Paul, hello Asher, hello NG, hello Rina, hello Bluebella, hello Kigger, hello NG, hello Jewel Kitchen. Hi everyone, hello Golden XO. Hi everyone, hi everyone. So happy to see everyone. So today we have a lot of subject to talk about. Hello Cute and Mighty. We have a lots of subject to talk about because a lot of insanity have been going on those YouTube street, like so much insanity, but at the same time, so much ridiculous shit. And are we really surprised that ridiculous thing happen in the black tea sector sometimes? No, we're not. Hello, Isa. No, we're not. We cannot be surprised because if we're surprised, then we're clearly just really tired or something. So I don't know if I'm gonna start with Donut or do I start with Polly and Phantom. Well, Donut is the easiest one, so I'm gonna start with him. Hello, Juan. So Donut has declared he's back. He has declared that he was trolling me when he sent me that message. Vampy, I never called you a coon, but I don't care if you cry. So there you go. Hello, Lala. As if I give a fuck that Vampy be crying. Vampy, please, okay? Do you think I forgot all the time you troll me? Please, please, don't bug me today of all day. Thank you. So yes. So if hello Sigrid, if I listen to the legend, I got trolled by Donut because he was not arrested. He was detained. And I don't know if I need to remind him because he's clearly not the brightest bulb. Thank God he pretty because he ain't smart. So yeah. He got detained at the Miami airport after coming back from Brazil. Now, why did he get detained? It wasn't because of the restraining order, which I said yesterday, because unlike what he seems to think, me reading his message of saying I'm getting arrested and me reading the message out loud is not trolling me. But if that makes him feel better about his own ridiculousness, then who am I to judge? But I'm judging. I'm judging. No, he was detained. Like everything was true. Like when I said that his his probation was revoked, that a warrant was out for his arrest, that's all true. That's why he was detained in the Miami airport when he came back from Brazil. So the troll was that about the restraining order. I think he wanted to basically probably he wanted me to make a thumbnail and then put out, oh, Armand and Donut and blah, blah, blah. When in reality, Armand has nothing to do with the situation at all. The restraining order has nothing to do with the situation at all. It's all about him and his inability to simply obey the law. Like if he just obeyed the law, that would be so fucking great for him. Donut, stop sending me shit. Oh my God. So she had a point in the sense that he was trying to bring a storyline, but the lie was only the Armand part. After that, there was no freaking lie from what I said because I didn't believe him with the restraining order. So Trees was right that they wasn't going to deport him just because of a restraining order violation in another country. Like that's not what happened. So what really happened is that he came back because there wasn't a warrant for his arrest, then automatically he was detained. Now, is he going to go and get back to being arrested? I don't know. Because at the end of the day, his probation has been revoked. So in reality, the joke is on him because I exposed that his warrant was like there was a warrant for his arrest. I'm the one who exposed that. So jokes on him. I'm sorry, I don't believe everything that comes out of his mouth. Like Donut is a known liar. Like I can hate 82 all I want. Donut has like plenty of time on 82. Like Donut is not someone that is mentally the best. What, Vampy is still crying? Why are you crying, Vampy? You want to be in the list of people that I made cry today? He's not harassing me. Like Donut is not harassing me. He is feeding me fake news. But it's not fake news because the dude was really detained by the police or something. I don't know by who he was detained, maybe by the airport. I don't know his life. But all I know is that I was, who the fuck is Tommy? Tommy, I don't know if you don't know this about my platform, but I'm gonna explain to you something, darling. This is not a platform that where I drop the link for anyone that I don't know. Like it's not happening. I've never been that type of platform, so Maggie does not understand. Ah, it's you do not. Fine. You want to troll me some more? Is that what's going on? Like I am the only one that didn't make fun of you again. I'm the only one that was like that sucks for you again. But of course, you need to f with me.
No, you need to
What's up?
be you need to get your facts and stop mixing opinions and involving other people who ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This is not a competition or a tale between me and somebody else. Stop
Okay.
mixing my name with other people who are irrelevant and inconducive to conversations involving me. Like, please do that, okay? When I came into the country, and if you do a simple Google search, anybody listening, and if you do a simple Google search, you will see that when you re enter a country, your name is flagged if there's restraining orders and shit for you. And they explain to me they need to make sure because there's case law and there's instances where people who have had restraining orders have taken the other person in the case out of the country and unalived them and came back. So it's regulations that they have to follow with restraining orders, as it was explained to me. As far as a warrant, I do have a warrant for failure to appear. That does not, and I'm not on probation. Summary probation, it means
Mhm.
that the court ordered you to do something and you have to do that. And you got court dates to follow up to check your progress on it. I have never in my life been on probation where I have to answer to somebody or somebody off of YouTube can call somebody and report somebody to me. Let's be clear about that. So
Okay.
when I text you that, they was taking my phone and compensating my shit. I was writing numbers and doing whatever I needed to do real quick. Okay, I did not have my device or anything. I was detained and they was figuring out if they were going to arrest me. Now, if it's at nighttime or something out of hours or out of state, they will call a judge who then contacts California to figure out if they want to hold me and let California pick me up on that warrant. But because my destination was California, I waived extradition, meaning that I'm going back to California on my own. I was
Okay.
scared that they was going to arrest me once I got off the plane in California, but that did not happen. Now me and my lawyer
Mhm.
is going back to court to explain what happened, to show the progress of the anger management, and to show the MRR of the knee injury why I have not completed community service hours. So
Okay.
don't get up here saying that I lied to you, and I explained that. I know you need the content
No,
for your
you said you
platform.
trolled me because, and
No,
I was
who
like, I
trolled
just,
you?
you said that on your platform today.
No, go pull the time code up, please. The video's
Okay,
there.
fine. I don't
You
remember,
have to
man.
because it never happened.
Okay.
It never happened.
So I misunderstood what you like. It
No,
wasn't a joke that you
it's not a
tried to do
miss.
on me.
You don't misunderstand my verbiage with a
Okay.
whole nother narrative saying that I trolled you. That's not what I said. That's not what I indicated. Nothing to the extent. As a
Okay. So I
matter of fact,
apologize. So I apologize. That
yeah,
was
you
unfair
got
of
to
you.
be
That was unfair.
unfair. It's misinformation. That's you
So,
got to do
like I
better than
said,
that.
I'm apologizing, guys. That was not true what I said. Clearly misunderstood and I got heated. Nobody, people know I can get heated sometimes. So, if that was just really you just contacting me to let me know so that people,
And I
yeah,
listened to the video, and Rap told you. Rap told you.
told me what? Donut?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now
Hello.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Rap told you. Rap told you. He's telling you because he did the jail interview and stuff, and he felt like you could be unbiased. He told you the truth.
Okay,
As
that's
far as
close
talking about
enough.
I built your platform and all that, I wouldn't go. That was funny. It was a key, a great impersonation, but no. That's why I told you.
Okay,
I
cool.
didn't want nobody else to say exclusive. I got no. Bitch,
Okay.
I was detained. The difference between being detained and arrested is there's no formally charges. You're still in handcuffs. Your property is confiscated.
Okay.
And if you don't go down to the station and they release you there, that means that you was detained. You still get handcuffs. Yes, I was in handcuffs in the freaking back room with the border. So like I don't have I'm sorry that y'all really got this conception about me. And
Hmm.
please stop mixing me with other people.
Okay.
I don't have to lie on nobody. That's
Okay.
not me. Like whatever the fuck y'all got going on, when you let me tell you why I go to bat so hard. It's because I
Hmm.
sat here and did a great job reporting on Carmelo Anthony. What's going viral about Carmelo Anthony today? I
Hmm.
reported that a month ago. And now
Okay.
everybody else is talking about it. And you know why people didn't tune in? Because they listening to people like you doing and saying things, attacking my character to discredit my value and my experience and my legal analyst and everything else. That's why I take personal offense. You can say I'm an
But
asshole.
you do the same thing about me. You do the same thing about
Hold
me,
hold
Donut.
on, hold on, Magic,
Hmm.
Maggie. When I went back and forth with you about racism and shit, and back in 2024, I used your own words and your own
No,
anecdotal
you
experience.
used meme that I posted on my Facebook.
Magic, right? And me and you
That's
just had
not
a
my own word. It's a meme, and you're
Magic.
deliberately
It's
not
your post.
understanding.
You posted it. I'm not. I'm
You're
not here to do
deliberately not
this.
understanding my
I'm
post,
not. I'm not
Donut.
here to do this. Magic. That's 2024. You
You're
and
the
I,
one bringing back up that shit.
ma'am. I had a conversation with you on your platform.
Mm.
You
And then you
conceded.
started going platform to platform. You think I don't see you, Donut?
You hold on, Magic. Once I had the conversation with you, and you
Mm-hmm.
conceded that it was true, but it was sarcasm. I left it at that. The truth is the
Mm.
truth. Matter of fact, the reason why I did that when we was on Kimmy's channel, you said it
Mm-hmm.
was not true, and I was like,
Okay,
hold on,
so because of you, I did do a thing about the different type of misinformation, disinformation, and shit.
hold on, Maggie. It is a
Hmm.
lie. It is a fact that when I was on Kimmy's channel, and the video is still up, and they can go listen to. You said it was a lie that you did not post those things. Then I went and said you said it was a lie, and then when we had the
Can I
conversation,
interject on something?
go ahead.
Because you said that what because the meme was when a black person shoots someone, uh oh, he's a gangster. When it's a brown person, like an Arabic person, then they say he's a terrorist. And then when it's a white person, they say,
That's what
oh,
I
he
remember.
has
I remember
mental
that
issues.
post. I remember that post.
But then you made a resume of that post and said that basically I was saying that white people have the right to have gun and black people shouldn't have gun.
That was my one second. That was my interpretation over it. That was
Can
hold on,
understand that.
magic.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is you posted it. The fact is, and then
And
and
you
I
made
gave
a resume.
and I gave my opinion on it, especially surrounding other issues and instances that was going taking place around that time. I that plus the Sean Atwood stuff plus something else, and I gave my opinion about the post.
Yeah,
And we
but don't say that my post literally says white people have the right to have gun and black people don't have
Magic,
the right. That is not
Magic,
what the post say. Do not
Magic,
please,
Magic,
please,
Magic.
do not
It's called visual interpretation. When I seen the post,
understand. But can you
when I
understand why I would be annoyed by that?
Magic, when I seen the post, there was black people on one side and everything about them carrying
And
guns was
Arabic.
bad. And
Mm-hmm.
then on the other side, it was white people. Everything about them carrying gun was good.
Yes,
So to my understanding, and based on that, and you just said yes, that meant that black and brown people carrying blickies was a negative, and white people carrying blickies was a positive. That is racist. That's what I
that's
that's
not
my
what that
but
means.
hold on. But that's not what it means to you.
Well, excuse me, if I show a meme where you see when black people do something with pew pew, oh, he's a gangster. The Arabic person does it. Oh, he's a terrorist. And then when it's the white person, oh my God, they clearly have mental issue. I understand that you saw it as, oh
No,
well.
and it wasn't white people having
Can I
mental issue.
finish?
It
Do
was like
not,
white
do
people
not,
defending
do not,
themselves.
do not. Let me finish. I can understand why you would think, oh, she's saying that white, black. Okay, I understand now that you explained it more. But what I'm telling you is that this is not what the thing says. If you had said it like that, and then I could explain to you, no, 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 no. What it means is that it's how the media paint people. They all have done the same thing, and yet every single one of them is described differently. I was
Magic,
talking about
magic.
that's what I meant.
Magic. Okay, this is what I remember. The post is the
Okay.
post. And then
The post I literally described it to you.
one second. You just now described it to me. But when you post it on your Facebook, you have the option to write a message about it. And when I showed it, I don't know exactly what the message said that you put in support of posting that post, but I guarantee you it was nothing that supported what you're saying now, and we don't have to
That's
deal with
not
that.
lie. That is, I'm not gonna say
Magic,
that
magic. I
as not.
understand that's why you're
I'm just gonna.
mad.
Okay,
Magic
all I can
in
say,
my
Donat, is that you don't know me like that,
okay,
especially not in 2024. Okay, so
okay, Magic,
I can tell you that this was my intention. Okay,
and you have the right to express that. And other
okay,
and
so there.
everybody don't. Everybody's.
So for me, when you
But I
give
don't
your
have to agree with that.
interpretation but when you give your interpretation as fact, I have a problem. If you had actually just literally shown the post or really included Arabic person, okay, at least not black, white. It was
Magic,
to show. But
Here's the thing. You're
Donat,
justifying.
can you accept that you didn't give the entire post?
I gave the entire post, including what
You
you
didn't even talk
wrote.
about Arabic people, Donat.
It had black and brown stick people and white people on one side, the
Arabic
opposite side.
people, they are the ones
Magic, you're
that people have the.
justifying the post, and we don't even need to go here. What
Oh
this
my
is
God. I
telling
cannot
me,
even, do not, the fact that you refuse to understand that clearly
Magic,
the brown
Magic,
person, do not stop interrupting me.
Magic,
Do not stop interrupting me on my platform, please. So the fact that you refuse to accept that clearly I'm telling you and I'm giving you grace right now. I don't think you understand that. I'm giving
oh,
you grace that you took
girl,
that post and you gave your interpretation as fact.
Magic. This is something that you posted, and
Okay,
something that I
whatever.
gave.
We're done with this situation. I'm done.
Right, right. But is this why you're choosing and have chosen to start this video naming other people and bullshit that has nothing to do?
Restraining order. I'm sorry that my thought goes automatically to one person that I will not name to for your
No,
own.
no, I didn't even hear that. I heard you naming other people. I'm like, well, what does this person got to do with me sending
What
you a
other
message?
person?
You said I was lying on this person. I don't have to lie on people. I don't. If you post it and it's your behavior, I got the right to give my opinion about it. And
Yes, you
I'm
have
not
the right to
above.
give your opinion
I'm
about it.
not, listen, Magic, I'm not above having a conversation about my opinion. And you also got to understand that you're not entitled, nobody's entitled to change their opinion about anything at all. I'm
Okay.
not that I'm not that type of person. I stated my opinion in 2024, and we can agree to disagree about it. I'm not.
No,
You're
you
not
can
going to.
interpret the post how you want, and I can interpret it how I want. What
Exactly.
but at the end of the day, the only thing I didn't like was that this post is not how you described it as fact. Okay, it's how
Magic,
you took your interpretation and put it as fact. I'm
magic.
not
My
gonna put my. You see
magic. Mhm.
you see me. When I described the post, I didn't give my interpretation as fact. After I said black people gangster, Arabic people terrorists, white people oh they have mental issue. It is so sad. It's a tragedy. Then that's the post. That is a fact. That's the post. After that, I gave my interpretation. That's what I don't like that you didn't do. Your interpretation is not right or wrong. You have the right
Magic,
to see
magic.
that.
I don't, for one, that's 2024. I
I
did
know.
not edit, I did not manipulate. When I showed the post, whatever you wrote as far as in the caption of it was also displayed,
What
right?
did it say?
If I don't know, like that's so old, but I do know.
Why are you
Magic.
talking about something you don't remember then? I remember
Magic,
the post. I don't remember what I
Magic.
wrote 2 years
Unfortunately,
ago.
why don't you show it, or why did you delete it if you were so righteous about it?
Oh no, I removed my Facebook. I did remove my Facebook because people were on my Facebook and shit. But
I
I
mean, you
have
could have
not removed
privated
any
it.
posts.
Okay, then pull
Yeah,
up the
yeah,
post so everybody can
private
see.
in my because I was receiving an alignment threat.
That's crazy. Well, pull up the post so everybody can see, so you can remind me.
Can Ralph
It,
send? Ralph
if
must have it. Do you
I'm
have it,
not,
Donat? Do you
if
have
I
it?
and no, I don't. That's so old, and I'm not even worried about that. But what I
So
will
why are
tell
you
you,
asking me to show it? I think
because
I was
you're the one who bringing it up. When I came up here to tell you to stop putting misinformation on me and to understand what you're doing and talking about, like to me, it says you're
because I
bringing this
said you
up,
put misinformation on me because you
ma'am.
chose
To me,
that
it
and I
said,
chose that and I chose
ma'am, the
that.
game you're playing, to me, it says that you have elected to willfully put misinformation on something that's new and fresh about me because you're angry about something else.
I am not putting misinformation on you. I literally say that I was sorry if you were not trolling me. I said
Oh, no, like I'm not trolling you, and I'm not
so.
scared to go to jail.
I'm sorry. I take responsibility for that.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to
Already
run
said.
you, but like it's like where the integrity is gone if the whole mo of a one content creator is to tear down the next one. That's crazy to me. I talked about 1,000 different topics since then. So don't sit up here and expect me to remember everything
Okay,
verbatim.
Donut.
But I
Like I
do
said, all I
remember.
wanted was the fact to be out. The fact is out. Interpretation or interpretation. So how are you, Donut? What the fuck is going on?
I didn't explain what I needed to explain. I sent you that because literally
Mhm.
after I sent you that, I was in cuffs. Okay. And in
And is it
America,
because of the warrant or is it because of yeah?
it's cumulative things, right? So when you come back into the country and
Mhm.
somebody has a restraining order against you, they detain you. And they detain you, which means that you get in cuffs and everything. And black people get detained every day in this country. And a lot of time when we get detained, they be waiting for you to say something or do something to find probable cause to go ahead and book you, which is an arrest. So they detained me. This is a protocol that I did not know about. Okay. And then on top of that, people was already on the internet saying that I had a warrant for my arrest for violation of restraining order. So when I get to the border, they're telling me you have to go in for a second interview because there's an active restraining order. And now when I'm in there, they need to find out through the system is there's a violation on it or there's other active warrants. So while I'm being detained and miss my goddamn flight, they come back and tell me that there's a warrant for missing court. And they have to contact their emergency judge. Like for instance, like if a couple get in a fight or something happened late at night and there needs to be like a protective order, they will call a judge that's on duty to figure out if it's gonna be granted or denied. So they had to call an on duty judge to figure out if what's going on with the warrant, if I'm gonna be extradited if it's worth the time for California to hold me in Miami to come and pick me up. And I waived extradition with this on duty judge. So I didn't have to appear. I didn't have to get arrested in Miami and appear before a judge. There was a judge on duty to do that and to take care of that. And that they communicated to the judge that I'm going back to California anyways. So he's waiving extradition and they let me go. The only warrant I have is for missing court, and is because I forgot and mixed up the court date. But I have been doing what I'm supposed to do, like the anger management classes and so forth, and that's easy to get rid of. That's it. So it's not like I sat here and trolled you, and then I'm gonna just see where the internet takes it. I understand how you could think that because of how y'all butcher and assassinate, but that's not my character. I'm not scared to go to jail. That's not
Okay.
my character, regardless of what you want to say. Y'all say stuff like that to minimize my actual influence and the value that I bring, and I'm sick and tired of it. Maybe you should focus on some real content instead of focusing on personality beef. When a ain't that TV show coming out? Ain't you supposed to be covering that? Like literally ride the Maggie, ride the algorithm and ride the wave. You know how I tapped into the Jag sector, Maggie?
Thank you for the for the advice.
Yeah,
And
you know how
I believe, but
you know
I'm
how,
still
hold on,
I'm
let me say
still
this. You know how I tapped into the Jag sector, Magic?
how.
One day I did a video. I did an hour video. When I ended that video, it was 30 people. And then I did another video. When I ended that video, it was 200 people. Then did two, three more videos. The next thing I know, it's 1,000 people watching. Nobody gave me a cosign. I didn't tear nobody down to minimize who they are just to talk about Jag, which is what Danny do. I rode the algorithm. I just tried to do the same thing with Carmelo Anthony. I was like, I'm gonna talk about this regardless. On YouTube, I didn't pop. But everything that there, I'm the most viral person with Carmelo Anthony on X and Facebook. I kept riding the wave. I kept talking about it. I didn't make money out of that, and maybe it was not meant for me to make money off of it because it's a real some ride the wave. Don't be discouraged if you want to talk about something other than personalities and beef and drama. Ride the wave. Don't expect these people right here. They're gonna show up because they expect you to get messy and stuff. And then when you don't get messy, they're not gonna show up. But guess what? Them 20 people, them 30 people, them 100 people, them little bit of views, they be a whole nother set of people. You don't have to stay fixated on the drama and stuff. That's my MO. So I did not troll you for you to say something to put me indefinitely in a revolving drama. I don't have to do that. I be responding, protecting my name and my integrity. I would rather do something like Carmelo Anthony and get no attraction on YouTube, but I know all the facts, I know all the information, and guess what? Guess who else know that? Perry and Sherelle. That's why they use me on their channel because they know I know the information. So at any time, there's thousands of things going viral. You can tap into any side of this. This is a big ocean. You don't have to stay focused on Jack. You don't have to stay focused on Denot, 82, Danny. You don't have to do that. These people
Or I
here,
can simply want to do that.
right. But
Mhm.
what I'm saying is you want to do that. I don't want to do that. And there's a
That's cool.
difference. There's a
That's
di- and that
cool.
and I'm just giving you the acknowledgement of it. You
Okay,
understand what I'm
cool.
saying? But if I'm talking about this and Maggie is saying some misinformation or damaging my name over here, now I'm forced to engage. Now I'm forced to clap back.
I
I
understand.
think we are adults.
Hmm.
We shouldn't do that. If you don't like me, I shouldn't exist to you. Vice versa. That's to everybody.
So, are you right now in Miami or are you coming to California?
No, so I was in Miami. I
Yeah.
was in Miami and they held me and I
Hmm.
missed my flight. I had to pay for a new flight and pay to check new baggages. I had to come out of $700 in my pockets because I was fucking detained, in addition to the $600 that I already paid for that flight and bag check. So I'm out of money. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not begging or anything. I take what I do because I got real life. I got people in
They
real life.
didn't reimburse you for the other for the flight that you lost.
Hell no.
That really sucks.
It does, but guess what? As a
Hmm.
logical, smart person, I be like, when I was sitting there being detained, I'm like, damn, I'm finna go to jail in Miami. I gotta go see a judge. That judge is I'm gonna waive extradition. They're gonna let me out in the streets of Miami. I gotta go back to the airport to pick up my bags. I gotta do this. I gotta book a flight. But luckily, there was a judge on duty to where I didn't have to go to jail in Miami. They let me go from the airport, but it took fucking hours. They can hold you. They can hold you for up to 48 hours when they detain you. That's law.
Now are you back home?
Yeah, and the police want me, and if they say this, come and get me. My legal defense on the warrant for missing court, I got everything needed to get rid of that. If somebody say I got a warrant for violating restraining order, I got everything I need to defend myself. I'm not taking no deals. I would sit in jail if I have a loan, 30 days to go to trial and win that case. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna persevere. Rather it's in criminal court and on appeal, or just let the appeal flow. That's just what's gonna happen. This is
Do
about
you have a court
credibility.
date now? Do you have a court date now for like to explain the situation with the knees and the anger management?
Yes, me and my lawyer have a specific date and a specific time that we're going to walk in. Just like I had a specific date and a specific time when I knew I was going to return to America. That's my business. Ain't nobody entitled to that if I don't want them to know. And then y'all was talking about I'm scared to come back. Nigga, I'm living my motherfucking life.
It could have looked like you were running away for to some people.
Because some people, listen, the only reason I took listen, when I got arrested at the end of January, I was scared that I was going to be in there and miss my vacation that I already paid thousands of dollars for. My trip to Brazil was already booked since last year, September. And here I go getting arrested in January. That's why I took a rap on that charge. So I didn't have to go back and forth to court for court hearings and court date to go to a trial. I could not have possibly went out of the country, jammed up in court. That's why I took that charge. I didn't fucking assault no district attorney. That bitch was mad because he knew he was gonna get beat in court and decided to pull some bullshit. That's all that happened. Like, what are you talking about?
But
I
it
don't
said, but
lose
it
in
said,
court. I don't lose in court, and I strike my own deals. The judge and the DA and my attorney listen to me. I got exactly what I wanted to and ask for in that case because they know if they go to trial with me, they're gonna lose. And if I have to make an example for some people on YouTube, then that's what's gonna happen. I'm not scared of this process. I know it too well. There's no rule book on how to make it on YouTube. There's no rule book on how to make it in Hollywood. But there's a rule book in the court of law, and I know it very well.
because I saw on the thing, like when I went and looked into it, they say that's why I said probation revoked because that's what was written.
So yeah, but about the probation, that's
Yeah.
it's called the summary. In the state of California, it's called summary probation. In Florida, it's called diversion. In other places, it's called something else. It does not mean that I have to a probation officer that's calling me where I'm at and I got to piss. None of that. I'm not. I've never been on informal probation ever.
So what do you do when you're in summary probation?
You follow you strike a deal with the court, and once you complete that, the case is closed. The case is dismissed.
Okay. So that summary probation was revoked, which is why they decided to do the warrant on you because
Right. So in another case, I had summary probation too. I don't like when I strike deals with these courts. I have the attorneys to go in. I ain't got time to be going back and forth in the fucking court. So I forgot in this case, the judge told me that I had to be in court. Not only did I forget about that, I actually got the date mixed up. Okay, and then when I do go back, I'm gonna tell the attorney to tell the judge I don't I'm not coming back to court. You can come to court on my own behalf. That's how it's always been. I'm not coming back to court. Like Madgie, I talk to them
Mhm.
judges the same way I talk on YouTube, but I because I know the rule book. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna change who I am and change what I say and do. Just I know the rule book. At all times, I operate within the scope of the law. No
Okay.
matter how somebody like it. Like if I cuss a motherfucker out, that's my First Amendment. I don't care if you like it or not. I don't care how you feel about that.
No, that's fine. Like at the end of the day, like why? Like I see that he has been back from Brazil. Show
Hey,
your
hold on,
passport.
loving me, loving me. If I prove to you that I'm not in Brazil anymore, you got to promise me not to ever question my integrity or never call me a liar again. Cause see, y'all in the bushes, y'all don't even matter. Y'all just go from chat to chat, spread misinformation and lies about people. So if you promise me that you will never question me and my integrity, if I prove to you, then I will prove to you right here. As soon as you confirm that, I will prove it. Otherwise, your credibility is shot, and I want everybody here to see it.
All of a sudden, he's back from Brazil.
So if you said did not lie, he has been back from Brazil. Show your passport stamp. First of all, go look at my last video and look at the background, and then look at my video that I did today, and you will see that I'm in my gaming chair. All of a sudden, what are you talking about? Like you're so disgusting.
Like, but
Like
who
how
cares?
dare you?
I believe you. Like, why? What's the point even to lie about this?
Like what the fuck?
I don't even see the point. I don't think there is a point.
There is no point. Like who the fuck is gonna lie and say that they're being arrested? Well, detained. At that
But
time, I
did you
did.
see? Did
Huh?
you really see OKP's hairline though?
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
People in the chat were talking about it because I think that's what they find funny. But
Oh,
yes,
I
but
mean
yes.
his hairline is his hairline. Y'all see, he always wearing the crown to hide it. He has no choice but not to take that crown off, and you gonna see it. So that
But yeah.
crown is hiding his insecurities. That's what I think.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
that's what I know.
Okay, like, but at the end of the day, what happened is that now you need to go low key, BB. So you need to go to court so that you can show the proof of why you couldn't finish the community service and the anger management. You're still taking your classes and all is good, right? Donut.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I was in the weed shop trying to get some, but they don't
Mhm.
have no hybrid. They only have indica and sativa. Sativa make me feel batshit crazy, and I'm already crazy. No, and
I
hybrid makes
feel
me go to
you, man.
sleep.
Indica only, man. Oh my god.
No, indica, that shit make me go to sleep. I need a hybrid.
So yeah, no. So that's what the next court is going to be about. Like, because of what happened to your knee, you can do the community service and the anger management. You're still doing that, and all is good.
Yeah, hey, listen, man. And I done
Mhm.
said plenty of times. Like I wish I would have knew what I knew about anger management as a kid. My whole life would have been different. I actually honestly think that anger management should be a prerequisite for middle schoolers. You cannot get out of middle school until you pass anger management classes. I honestly believe that. And then they need to retake them in high school before they go out into the world. That's what I think.
So, like, are the classes finished now?
Um
Hmm.
No, the classes are not finished. I'm still taking them, but like
Hmm.
they're like I'm like 75% done. I
No,
don't
that's
have
good.
to be 100% done with anger management classes until to
No,
January
but you
29,
failed the NPAC. You can
2027.
take one class and fail the NPAC. I was just really
Yes, yes.
curious.
I swear to
Yeah,
God, yes,
yeah,
yes.
I was just curious. Hmm.
Yes, and like I'm telling you, anger management classes is one of the best things that I ever did in my life.
Good, good, good. So when you were in Brazil, you could take them from and like virtually.
Yeah. C dot grid dash 003. All that stuff
Mhm.
that you done said and stuff. Like if I ever seen you in real life, I would ask you for a fade. I don't give a fuck how old you is or nothing. Like
I
y'all
don't
think
know
it's a
who that
game
is. I
fucking
don't
with
see it.
people.
I don't see that person. They are in the chat.
Yeah, y'all do too much. Y'all go from one chat to this
Hmm.
chat to spread misinformation. It's like it's y'all job. Y'all are the real trolls. From this chat to that chat to spread this to rub off on other people in the chat, and they keep on building upon that. That's why I
Mhm.
work hard to get away from y'all.
But
Like,
most people, if
honestly.
you look in the chat, they're like, "Oh, I agree with Donut." Like most people are positive in the chat.
Yeah, but it's just like my whole thing is like no matter if you
Hmm.
positive or negative or whatever, you're entitled to your opinion, but just
Hmm.
let it like you can call me an asshole, you can say you don't
Hmm.
like me, I'm
Absolutely.
bored. That's an opinion. I can never be offended by somebody else's opinion.
Hmm.
Just don't be lying and playing no games like that. Like that's crazy. Stop lying on people.
Well, talking about that, I was listening to OKP, and he said that you had another case that was open about battery or something like that. Like,
I
what
don't
what are
even
you talking about?
I don't even listen to that person. I
Fair enough.
don't. I
Fair
don't
enough.
listen to that person. Okay? Like I really don't, and I don't care. He don't want to get battered, is all I know.
No, it doesn't. Like he already has lost so much. But
Like
yeah,
I'm
no.
I'm good.
Okay, but no, I'm sorry if I offended you about the fact that I mixed up element and I said the thing about the trolling, which was not fair. And again, I will apologize for
No,
that.
I'm never gonna and that's another thing, regardless of who can get up here and kiki
Mhm.
haha and all this other shit. I'm not scared to go to jail because I know how to fight. Ain't nobody gonna touch my motherfucking food. And I know the process. Anybody can go to jail. Anybody can file a police report. That does not mean that it's gonna stick. As a black man in America, like, are you crazy? Is you cool? Like, like you don't know? Motherfuckers
But
better be thankful
but
it's people like me that know
do
my
you think
rights.
that there is a chance for you to go to jail?
There's a chance for you to go to jail. Anybody can go to jail for anything.
Yeah, I know, but like let's say with the thing that they did with the warrant, I thought it was just that you needed to prove about the knees and the anger management class.
Right. So yeah, it's an active warrant. But the thing is, like, they didn't hold me over in Miami, and when I got off the plane in LA, wasn't no police waiting for me. Like, so Christian Rock had the same type of warrant. She was in LA for 3 weeks, riding around. They were calling the police on, police show up and leave. Because it's not that serious. This is California.
And do you have a date as to when you will see the judge?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is it near?
Yes.
Okay, good, good, good. Because the nearest it is the quickest you can prove, what you have. Because I don't know what an active warrant can do, but as long as it's cool, it's cool. You know what I mean?
You know.
I literally don't know what it does. What does it do?
And again, if I had a warrant for violating a restraining order, I'm pretty sure I would not have left Miami. So again, there's allegations that people have been filing police reports. Obviously, your police reports did not make its way to the district attorney's office. And even if it did, the district attorney decided that it's not a strong enough nothing at all, and you're not credible. So that's just what it is.
I don't think this because the restraining order at the moment even because I know you're in appeal right now and there is that whole situation going on. No.
And that's in everything that I talked about with the restraining order is about the appeal and how I feel and I know that the judge and that attorney of record are fraudulent and I'm going after their careers. I don't think that judge and that attorney knew who the fuck they was dealing with. Like even past this appeal, even past the restraining order, say for instance hypothetically, because I highly doubt it, that this restraining order stands and it just expires after 2 years. Bitch, it's gonna be 10 years later. I'm still coming out to both of them. Like, are you cool? Like, I will protest both of them bitches' whole career going in shambles for fucking with me. Cause what they did was they are obligated to follow rules and regulations. I'm obligated to follow the law. They're obligated to follow the law, as well as their sworn oath of office with extra rules and regulations that they did not follow. That judge, I'm going to make sure if I don't get her off the bench, I'm going to make sure she never gets reelected. Jasmine Mines, I'm going to make sure. I'm probably going to do whole website and pages about her. I'm going to make sure I always have something to say about her. If she take a case high profile and it's, I'm gonna drag the fuck out of her. I don't give a fuck if she's representing an innocent child who I'm standing behind. I'm gonna be like, I stand behind him, but this lawyer ain't no fucking good. This bitch is shady. Look at this. I'm gonna drag the fuck out of them forever. And there's nothing that they can do about it. And then on top of that, there's nothing that person can do about me dragging them either, which is why this case is on appeal. And guess what, Madgie? Once the case is done and over with and resolved in my favor, somebody's credibility is going to be questioned, and it's not mine.
Mhm. I
And you ain't
understand.
and you ain't got number to credibility. So again, you can win battles, but you're
Hmm.
not gonna win the war because I know the rule book. I even on OKP channel, as soon as this case was over, I
Hmm.
said I ain't got nothing to say about that person, but this here judge violated my rights, and this is gonna be appealed. There's a motion for new trial. They said, how can you file a motion? Do you know what you're doing? That's the first thing you do before you file an appeal. You file a motion for new trial to get all your evidence in the trial court. So on appeal, boom. Like
No, I
I
saw
know how
that
this
there is
go.
still new thing going on in the appeal, but I didn't see any order for a warrant. So there is no warrant on in this case. I
Well,
found nothing at all.
typically what happens is they don't publish, they usually don't file, they ask for the warrant, and you don't see that stuff publicly until arraignment when they file it. So if there was a warrant for like the restraining order, you won't see it until I've actually been arrested on it and made a first appearance. So that's how California worked. Because if you was able to go and see that there's like a warrant for this or an open case for this, the person who's could pretty much abscond it, and they could yeah, you're pretty much like they don't want to alert you that there's a warrant for your arrest unless it's already in an open case. Like they don't do that because people can run away and people can hide. They like the element of surprise. So you wouldn't be able to see that even if it was true until or unless I was arrested.
Okay, okay, okay. I understand better now. I understand better now. Okay,
You
so
like my hair?
yeah, I love your hair. That's good. Look how long it is. It's good. It's good.
All right, I gotta get going. I gotta drive down here to
Okay.
my friend's birthday party.
So have fun. Yeah, happy birthday again.
Ah, thank you. Bye.
Bye. So yes, everything is clear now. Everything is good. Ugh, okay. So the donut news, I think, is newsing. We got the news. And I will say hi to everyone. My voice is probably like a robot. I'm coming back. Hello. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. So yes, 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 yes. Let's talk about the demon that be annoying me too. And guys, why does nobody make it rain anymore for me? Make it rain if you love your owl. So yes, hello Rina, hello Lala, hello Bluebella, hello Asher, hello Memes, hello Sigrid, hello Rina. Hello, Roslyn. Hello, Bush. Hello, Mr. Goddamn. Hello, Asher. Hello, Loving Me. Hello, Juan. Hello, Golden Defiance. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hello, Dory. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. So I love the fact that everything is fucking clear now. Okay, everything should be clear for every freaking one, right? You have no mods, Madgie. That is not my fault. What do you want me to do? All my mod be abandoning me left, right, and center. What do you want me to do? So yes. Hello, Diamond. I have to appoint more mod, but I need to think about it. Hello, Diamond. Oh, thank you, cutie buddy. Make it rain if you love your owl. So yes, they're not paid, guys. This is an unpaid position. Do you realize the pain of being my mod? Maria is under attack simply for breathing near me. Okay? Don't you see how weird it is? It's all weird as fuck. So yeah, I love you all, guys. Don't worry about it. It's no stress. So yes, what was I saying before this incredible moment? Oh, Mr. Goddamn. Before this incredible moment, okay? It's good because now we know what is right and what is wrong about this story. So he was detained when he came back from Brazil and Miami. Okay. They checked because every time you have a restraining order, when you come back from from somewhere, they need to look into you. So they look to see if there was a warrant activated for him. So we don't know. Hello, Sigrid. Thank you, Sigrid. Make it rain if you love your owl. Asher, stop it. Okay? Let people be. So wait. Oh, I'm already there. So wait, I'm gonna do it now. Because I'm like, yo, it takes time. I don't want to go. My computer is barely working. Yes, abonné for 20 minutes. There you go. Shorty gotta go. Shorty gotta go. Shorty gotta go. Go, go, go. Okay, there you go. Oh my god. So yes, at least now we fucking know what is going on. We know that basically he was detained in Miami. They did that because he has a restraining order against him. They looked into him like they would do anyone that has a restraining order against them. And clearly they found something that made it longer for him. One of the things they found was the warrant that we were talking about yesterday. Mims, stop being an asshole. Thank you so much. So yeah, I love you, Blue. So yes, that is all that happened. Okay. So he was detained. There was a choice to either until he gets to go in court, which we don't know when it is. We just know it's close. They could detain him and jail until he gets to court, where he will prove his case and put a reason why he doesn't need to go to go to jail. So I don't know how long that would be though, but yeah. Okay. So yes, what was I saying before this moment? Dorsey, it's envy you miss. Oh, Blue, be nice. You don't miss the good stuff, baby. I do a little resume for you. Okay, so basically, yeah. He was detained in Miami. They realized there was a warrant, at least one warrant active for him. As of now, if there was to have a new case against him, it wouldn't appear yet because he would need to actually be arrested. Hello, end of cry. So yeah, he was detained, not arrested. Really important. What was I saying before this fucking moment? Me thinking about everything because I'm like, that was a lot of detail. So yeah. Um Miami detained, not detained for long, warrant active. There is the warrant active for the case that we saw, which is the old case when he was arrested because he missed one of the meeting, which was on June 9th. He missed one of the meetings, so they put out one of the warrant out. So there is at least one warrant active for him. We don't know as of now if there is another warrant, which has everything to do with the restraining order. So then from Miami, he went back to California. So he is back in California at the moment. And what is going to happen is that even though there is a warrant active for the first thing that we saw, it doesn't mean that they're going to arrest him. We know that he has a court case probably in a couple of maybe days or week for that situation. And if he was to get arrested, then we would know if there is an active warrant up for him concerning the restraining order. Ta-da! Oh my God. I think I'm like, this is the resume I can give to you, all my friend. Okay. This is the resume I can give to you. There is also talk about probation. Oh yeah. One of the things that I didn't understand well, I'm going to share it. So for guys who don't remember the first case, the case where that we know for sure there is an active warrant, it is the case where there was the security guard and do not at blah, 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 blah. And then after that, another case had been open. So when they talk about, oh, there is another case that is open, they're talking about the case for the security guard, which is the battery case. Okay. So the second one was when Donat went in front of the judge or something like that. And they charged him with assault on public official. I don't remember exactly with who he had like something verbal happen. So yeah, I don't exactly remember what happened there, but I know a second, thing was put on him. So that one with that case, the second case that was open on him, that probation was revoked. He said it's a summary probation, which is true. It's written here. It's a summary probation, which I didn't exactly understand what it meant, but basically it is not a full probation. That is for sure. It was revoked because he missed the meeting on June 9, 2026. So because of that, they put up a warrant for his arrest or a warrant for him. I don't know if a warrant means automatically arrest. Okay, so yeah. So that is the second case. The case that Kingpin is talking about the fact that he has another case that is open, that is battery, is the security guard case. Okay. So you can call this case 1.1 and 1.2 or something like that. Hello, Ame. So yes, this is what is going on right now in the Donut News segment of this live. Okay, this is the first segment that we have. Okay, everyone is on Xanax. Are we surprised? Hello, Firisi. You think I have a mod? Thank you, Firisi. Thank you for your service. They are free and painless and painful. They will start attacking you now. Thank you so much for being here. We salute you. So yes, now let's talk about the insanity that is going on with Phantom. To the surprise of fucking no freaking one, Phantom was on my live, and then when he couldn't, you're not late. It's 7 a.m. This is a free job. This is charity that you're doing, okay? And I thank you for your service, and I love you. Okay, don't start blocking people for no reason, and don't start spying on other people. Okay, thank you. I love you. Mwah. So yes. Hello, Polo. Or Polo back up. So yes, Phantom went from my life to his life, where he interviewed Polly to the annoyance of at least half of the chat, which was hilarious to read. Honorable mention, Roslyn, one, my darling. You were defending me with your life. Not today, who hates my face. Was like, Polly, Madgie is not an angel and neither are you, which made me want to kiss her. Okay, hello, love. That made me want to kiss her. Okay, no, I am no angel. The fuck? Ugh. Okay, so yeah, thank you, my darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, Ralph, hi. Why are you not even a member? So I have the audio because I cannot listen directly from Phantom because there is a picture of Polly, and you know she's gonna privacy karate chop that shit. She's gonna be like, oh, privacy, oh, privacy. I'm like, shit. And let's be clear, Pharisee, I love you, but I value good mod. Quant- Quality over quantity. And the main quality I require of my mod is me trusting you. If I don't trust you like completely, I don't want you as a mod. Okay, Popo, okay, Plotter, okay, any of you. Not that they're asking to be my mod, but just before they start talking, I'm gonna say this clearly. It is my choice to not have an exuberant amount of mod because my mod are always being attacked. Like there is a lot of quality that I'm looking for. If you don't have them, even if I don't have anyone, I prefer no one. Then and also one of the main quality, if I would be to do a top five, would be are you loyal to the owl? Is loyalty your loyalty to owl or is your loyalty to something else? So yeah, I'm like, yo, one, I stayed up until 3 a.m. defending you. I saw it, baby. I saw it. So yeah, no, there is a lot of thing and there is a lot of inconvenience with being my mod. Okay, so let's be clear. I love every single one of my mod, and anytime they can dedicate to my channel is a time I gladly spend with them. There is no obligation. That is like just because how much I know how they're gonna start talking shit, I'm already saying I love every single one of my mod and I trust them. Trust is so important on YouTube. People don't know how much trust is important. Mhm. Mod can mess up on other channel. Mod can mess up on your channel as long as they're open to criticism, which is also one of the top five. Like that is great. Like when a mod cannot take criticism, there is nothing worse. You're like, yo, why am I the one walking on eggshell with you? Like, what is going on? Like, I'm just telling you what I feel. So yeah, no, I love my mod. Thank you for being my mod. So yes, yeah, there was a lot. Like I think I saw a comment that was saying, "Oh, Maggie still miss Plotter and Polly." Listen, I don't miss Polly. I hate Polly too much to miss Polly. Plotter, sometime yes. Polly, I fucking hate Polly. I'm like, Polly has been the biggest thorn on my community that I've ever seen. Like, ugh. Like, why would I miss Polly of all people? A bitch that's still crying now. Even though she has caused me so much annoyance in my life, and she still makes it a point to still annoy me. She makes it a point. And there is nothing I hate more because I was listening to Phantom a little. I mostly wanted to listen with you guys. I can do it. Let me drop. I dropped the link for Ralph and Golden if they want to come. Did I drop the link? Let me drop it again. So yeah, no, I have the recording. I've scrubbed it and did what I needed to do with it. Not that I think that Phantom would strike me, but God, do I believe that Golden would do Golden. I'm so sorry that Polly would do it. No, 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 no. And I'm like, you're so annoying. Like you're like a fly that has infested my community. Ugh. Okay, like the thing is, Estefania. Estefania is her middle name. Okay, so let's be clear. Now I answer in kind with people's accusation. You accuse me of something, I'm gonna do it because I don't care. Okay, I just care about the truth. And Phantom is gonna call that narcissism because I want the truth, because that's his favorite word, narcissism. I'm like, you're so fucking dumb. But yes. So with I get timed out all the time because you can be annoying when doves cry. Love you though, but I know you. But you're a little owl, so my mud be watching you sometime. So yes, plotter. I don't do nothing. Oh my god. So yes, plotter. Sometime the plotter I knew, not that new plotter that I don't understand, and that it's all good. I'm chill with that. But the other plotter, like the one I had, like for a year, like the plotter I knew for a year, yeah, that one I will always, always miss. I will always miss. Okay. After that, I miss Danny Danny. But Danny Danny be doing weird shit that Madgie don't understand. And one, like I said, one of the top quality I value in a mod is trust. I don't know if it's messiness. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, God, it's a lot. I miss Jaguar wrong. I miss Victoria, but she has made her choice. So how can I do anything about that? She has never been disrespectful to me. She has never done anything to me. Like I have nothing but good thing to say about Victoria. Like I've only good thing to say about her. So I'm like, I have nothing negative. The person makes their choice. They make their choice. She's with Lady T. So I salute the fallen guardian of here. And yes, they are subscriber I miss. They're a subscriber. I still remember their name, and I'm like, like I remember people's name. I remember actually. I do care about my community, which is why when Polly came like a cancer in my community, I had a big problem. Polo, Polo is Polo. Polo is not a little owl. Polo is Polo. Like, come on, man. Nah, Polo is like a free agent walking everywhere. Thank you, Christy. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl community, which is why I love and adore you. Thank you. So yeah, me, I'm like, I recognize the name. I'm like, don't do this, or you make me laugh, or you make me this. I actually like a lot of my community, and I do see who writes in my chat. I do recognize you, and I do when you're not here, I'm like, oh, but there is no obligation. I don't like putting so much feeling in all of this. It's like you have to carry, oh, Maggie's going to be sad, but I want to watch that. Go watch what you want. There is no obligation here. And then there's some people that just, they don't like me anymore. And I'm like, that's also fine. Like it's okay because at the end of the day, I am a product of my environment. And if I am in an environment where people have shown the inside of my house and call it public property and collect public information and then cry about me showing their old city? Do people realize and what type of like twilight I'm living in my life? I'm hearing a bitch, and talking about Lady Letitia here. I'm hearing a bitch sitting down justifying people showing the inside of my house as public information, but that same bitch who is showing pictures of her child and this goddamn internet. Vampire of Tomorrow, if there is one thing for sure, you're not a little owl. Don't piss me off today. Okay, thank you. You need to be at least as subtle as Polly to be a fucking cancer or a thorn on my side that I will accept for a couple of like moments. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you, Vila. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl. Yeah, I live in the type of dichotomy of ridiculousness where people cry because their city was shown, their old city was shown, but justify someone showing the inside of my house. Like, this is the type of reality where I live in, that I have to listen to an idiot saying something like that about me. And people agreeing and being, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I am constantly under attack. I'm hearing a man that heard that a bitch that is called Polly was crying about me taking 48 hours to take out all of her name, while absolutely knowing that when you edit on YouTube, it takes hours for it to be accepted. And hearing that she told me three different times for three different places. So every time I edit one place, it takes a little hour to edit. Every time I edit the second place, it takes a little time to edit. So when she said 48 hours, it means it took all of that time to edit everything because she kept on bugging me instead of all putting up in one text. And him listening and saying, that is narcissism. I'm like, you're fucking stupid. Do you know how stupid you sound? Do you think you sound like someone that has a brain? You sound like an idiot because you are one, because you're trying to deep throat Danny. And I have nothing positive to say about that. Lo Kiki. Lo Kiki. Lo Kiki. Ah, laisse-moi ouvrir pour elle. Yo, Loki joined the chat. But yeah, no. You think I live in a reality that makes sense? No, I don't. Okay. I'm like, okay, like people will attack me, whatever I do. So me, I'm all about the truth. Like people don't realize. I'm all about the truth. I'm like, yo, tell the truth about me. So leave me be. Tell the truth about me. Okay, stop lying on me before I tell the truth about you. Polly trying to say that she abandoned the strike was hilarious. I wanted to protect my family, bitch. That's what I proved. I proved that you didn't want to protect the family. You didn't win the strike. You didn't remove the strike. I won the strike and they were removed after 10 days. And I laughed at you because I said you were ready to put your family in danger to enjoy those 10 days of me having two strike that gonna expire. I do have all the information on your family. If I wanted to. Oh, it's a threat. No, it's a observation. It's logic. If I wanted to, I'll do it. I clearly don't want to. That's literally the only thing that's protecting your dumb ass. Like when I say I cannot stand this bitch and then it's phantom, this is narcissism. I'm like, no, this is me putting test and you failing the test miserably. You're letting a you, you receive information on your family and your and then you receive a notification saying that I won the strike, and instead of removing the strike, because what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point to put your family in danger for 10 days? She still took it. That's how fucking crazy that bitch is. That's how much she don't I wanted to protect my family. You didn't want to protect shit. Okay? You didn't want to protect shit. And Phantom, this is narcissism. I'm like, you are an idiot. Okay? You are stupid. I hope you find Jesus. I hope all that deep throating of Danny, like all that is worth it. I really hope it's worth it. All that deep throating, I hope it's worth it. You fucking little bitch. I'm done being nice. Having Polly on his channel crying, how could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Shut your. It's been 8 months. You're like a fly that don't leave. Leave. Oh, I don't care. I don't like you. I don't regret you. Ugh. Why would I regret you? You're disgusting. Thank you, Paula. Make it rain if you love your owl. So, like I said, I love the people that were in the chat that were like, my Roslyn, my what, they were like, yo, this is, even not today, was like, Madgie showed the receipt. I'm like, I showed the receipt how many fucking times? Hello, Star. I showed the receipt how many fucking times? How many times have I shown the receipt of what happened with Polly? And let's be clear, Phantom has seen the receipt. Okay, Phantom has seen them. I've created videos specially for him because I'm like, this is the truth. Okay. Oh, it's her middle name. Yeah, you're right. I said her middle name. It's public information. Estefania. Okay. It's public information. Estefania. So continue to cry. Estefania. Fucking annoying my ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. You don't matter. You just piss me off, okay? If that's mattering to you, you piss me off. You get on my nerve. Is that good for you? Does that bring you joy? You annoy me. You're like a fly. I want you to go away. I want you to disappear. I want you to stop crying. No, I don't care about your mental health. Like you don't care about my mental health. I don't care about you. You're fucking annoying. I made the mistake to believe you when we were whatever the fuck we were. I believed you. Now I regret it. I'm like, ugh. There is no one I regret as much as you. Okay, as friendship level. For a long time I thought it was Lady Atisha. Hell no. To the no, no, no. You are the worst. Okay, you're the worst. You're the worst. Okay, you're the worst. You're the worst. Oh my God, so annoying. Listening to that fucking complaining little voice. He did that to me. Oh, Stefania, shut your bitch ass up. Get over it. Move on. You don't move on. You go on panel. You're a whole panelist. You're fair game. Okay, you whiny little bitch. You're fair game. Your family is not, which is the only reason. Okay, the only reason is Stefania. Because I have respect for your family, because they take care of your bitch ass. You're crying on every panel about the same shit. Stefania. I said your middle name, Stefania. Now, everyone that cries about me, that put my name against a complaint, I will do it for you. I'm doing it for you. Okay? I am doing it for you. This is my gift to all of you. I heard Cassandra have the audacity to say that I doxed her as if I give a shit about Cassandra. I'm like, Cassandra, who? She showed mine. I'm like, I had to show you a text message. I didn't dox your phone number. I didn't dox your house. You want me to do it, baby? I can do it for you. I saw that. I was like, oh, I have no problem. Next time you cry, I do it. Okay. Next time you cry, I do it. And then Phantom is going to say, this is the narcissism. And I'm going to repeat to him, no, this is retaliation. You lie on me, I will make it the truth for you. You lie on me. I hate people lying on me. I don't mind being the bad guy. I prefer to be the bad guy, but you tell the truth about me. So as you refuse to have the truth about me, I'm gonna make it the truth. I accept this burden. Okay? Cassandra, next motherfucking time I see your fucking ass name near my name, I will give you your wish. Okay, you can make a coalition of crying about Madgie. You can make a coalition. You can have a parade of Madgie put my phone number, Madgie put my address up, while literally hanging out on the platform of someone who literally put the pictures of the inside of my house, who put my address out, my name out, my mom's name out, my mom's address out, the picture of my mom's, the inside of the house of my mom. You're sitting on the platform of someone who said that they're gonna put camera around my house, and you want me to give a you want me to give a fuck about you? Why? Why would I give a fuck about you? You're on Danny Robertson, someone that calls people's workplace. Do you know how much I can call your workplace of all of you bitches? I would never go. And you crying about what? You crying about what? Do you know what Danny did to Teddy? Did they ever even bother reading Teddy's lawsuit? This is a respectable older woman that had a beautiful career. She tried to take her license. You think I give a fuck about your phone number? You think I give a fuck about your phone number when you're hanging out with someone that does that and is like, this is terrible. How could they put the phone number? I'm like, Danny, that's why I hate Danny. Okay? There's a lot of reason why I hate Danny, but that is one of the reason. The hypocrisy. I'm like, bitch, don't talk about doxing. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. I hate lies. I hate hypocrisy. Like I said, I'll do it for them. I will make it a reality. Nobody can do it to you because you're anonymous. So let's be clear. Anyone that hangs out or approve of Danny Robertson tactic and then start crying about, you put my CT out. You said you knew my daughter's home. Shut your bitch ass up. Do you know how ridiculous? Like listening to Lady Letitia, okay? A total a buffoon, okay? I've never seen a more stupid ass person in my life. Like the stupidity, the madness of this moment. Of listening to Lady Atisha say that people showing the inside of my house is public information and then complaining about a phone number. Lady Atisha, My voice is like a robot, right? Coming back. So yeah, I can understand that some people will not agree with my method. That will be when they go low, we go high. When they go low, we go high. I am tired of going low, of them going low and me going high. I will follow Cardi B's advice. When they go low, I take it to hell. Okay? I take it to hell. I'm tired of the bullshit. Sitting on Danny Robertson, miss. I will call people's work. Like, people need to remember that Polly was actively in and Teddy's chat, which is why Teddy defended her because she was so sympathetic of what Danny did to Teddy. Now, because she mad at me, suddenly what Danny is doing is all okay. Everything is okay. Poor little Danny. Oh, Danny. Oh, Danny. I'm like, this is a demon from hell that literally people are scared to talk about her because she's actually batshit. To this day, Danny is still waking up in the middle of the night striking me. I'm like, Danny, strike. Okay, your 7 days BS. All I'm gonna do is let it expire and then win the appeal because this is me keeping a trail of your BS when I take you to court. Because you keep on striking me for BS. You are not God. This is narcissism. Yo, guys, the number of time you're gonna hear Phantom being like, "This is narcissism." I'm like, no, this is a human reaction to someone trying to take your freedom of speech, which is why it's your First Amendment right in America. You fucking buffoon. You fucking joke of a person. If you mute me, I'm leaving. Bitch, the fuck are you talking about? What? No, I'm all about like they take it low, I take it to hell. Okay, I am tired. I am so tired of those morons. I have it up to here with those moronic people. Like, I'm like, nah, man, this is too stupid for me. Like, nah. Okay, Estefania, tell me I did something else to you, I do it. Okay, I'm done. I'm so done because the name I had shown that she made me edit for fucking hours. Um, that was the English version of Estefania. It was Stephanie. That's why I called it a fake name. But then when Phantom was like, "It's a real name," I was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna start trying to say." But now I'm tired of Stefania. Okay, so I showed the name Stephanie. Her name, well, her middle name, one of her middle name is Stefania. No, Phantom is full of shit. Like, Phantom is a fucking joke. Like, he's a joke. Listening to this whiny bitch on his platform was mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, now Phantom has his own little card.
And I saw that she mentioned that she false doxed me and that she used and showed the name Stephanie and not Estefania. Um, and that kind of pissed me off just a little bit because I can respect someone that messes up and takes accountability.
Oh no, Estefania, it's all good. Everything you say I do, I did. Because I'ma do it. Okay, I'm tired, Estefania. So don't even stress about it. Don't stress. I take it. I did it. I said your middle name. Okay? I did say your middle name, Estefania. I said it. I admit it in front of gods and men's. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Oh my God. I confess.
Not even apologizes, because that's not even what I'm looking for. But just
Oh no, I'm not apologizing. Fuck you. I've already apologized. You want to hear apology? Go listen to me apologizing and the past. Now I'm past giving a fuck. Thank you.
take accountability. Like, if you're gonna be a big bad wolf like that, why are you gonna, try to be the hero or be a victim? Just if you
Oh no, no, I'm not a victim, nor am I the hero, Estefania. It's all good, darling. Okay? It's okay, Estefania. It's okay, Estefania. Don't worry, I have said your name, Estefania. Anything, anything you ask that I've done, I will do it. I will do it so you can shut your fucking mouth. And I will feel no regret. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
did something, just fess up about it. Especially because she keeps saying that she doesn't lie, and it's just, oh God, it's like, listen.
Yeah, that's what I hate, lying. I'm like, no, no, no. I don't want to be cast as a hero. I was just like, I didn't say her actual middle name, but now, no, I said it. Estefania. I said it. I admit it. I say it. I've said the name Estefania. Okay? I've said it. Oh my God, the liberation. It's not a lie anymore. You can cry about it. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you the most happy of happiness. I am so happy for you. I have said it, darling. It is all good. I just regret the time I fucking wasting editing that shit, waiting to edit again, and then doing it a second time, and then doing it a third time because it was never enough. I regret this moment I have wasted, Stefania.
To nails scratching through a chalkboard to me. I don't know why, it annoys the crap out of me. So I did post on my community wall. If y'all want to go look, it's there. And this is just one tiny receipt. It was just the easiest thing for me. Just a few days ago, she made a poster of everybody and she included me. And there's just hours and hours of her doing this. The poster has my name, Estefania, more than 10 times, I think, or at least close to 10 times, because I had it reported the other day. So you have to count.
Oh, yes, I have. No, let's count all together. Estefania, 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 Estefania. I hope she feels better now. Don't cry for me, Estefania. I did it, I did it, I did it. I admit it, Estefania. I did it, Estefania. Oh, please no, don't forgive me, Estefania, because I really don't give a fuck, Estefania.
Each time she posted it. It was around 10 times. And it was not Stephanie, it was Estefania. Right? She's been saying Estefania over and over. There's audio of it. So it shows in the transcript. So there's audio. There, you've shown it. You put it in title.
Okay, who's gonna give me the $60 that I can go buy some vodka so we can take a shot every time she says Stefania? Stefania, we know that I said Stefania. I said it, I said it, I said it. Oh, take me to prison. I said it. I'm sorry, Estefania. I have not said Estefania enough time because you should easily find a post of me or something saying Estefania because I'm giving it to you right now. Estefania.
I have the receipts of all of this because I'm working on a case. She's put it in titles.
Hello, mom.
She has shared my name as Stephanie. She actually doesn't even call me Polly anymore. She calls me Estefania. So I don't understand why now she's saying that she doxed Stephanie and that that's not my real name, but at the same time uses my real name all the time. And the thing that pisses me off is every time
No, this is a fun moment. And how to say this politely? Don't cry for me, Estefania. I'm so tired. Like, yes, she is Estefania. No, Stephanie is not her name. I put up on the thing because that was what it was written on Instagram. I put up Stephanie, but now I'm making it the honor of saying that her name is Estefania. Well, that's her middle name. If she says that I've doxed all her name, then I will be able to say every fucking name that she has. And if she said that I've doxed her family, then I will have no choice but to do it. Don't piss me off today, Stefania.
she says, she describes my story, she says, oh, and there's Polly, and she's crying because I false doxed her, and she's still crying. And that's not the case.
That's not the case. Hello, Hope, just that simple.
From the beginning. She initially showed my English translation of my legal name, because that happens when you're an immigrant and you come from a different country where certain names are difficult to pronounce in English, like my name. You can tell by the fact that she pronounced it wrong. It's not Estefania, it's Estefania. And because of that,
Even how she says it is whiny. Estefania. Lucky. Okay, bye. Don't call me Estefania. I'm so sorry, but like, what? How did she say, Estefania? Oh my God, Christy, I'm gonna do the resume again because you're my dear mod. Donat is out of detainment. He didn't go to jail. He was detained because when he came back from Brazil, he went to Miami. And because he has a restraining order against himself, automatically they flag him to look into him. So when they looked into him, they saw the let's go fast. The situation with the public official, so there is an active warrant on that. And because of that, they were wondering, oh, what do we do? But then he decided to be extradited. When they took him back to California to be judged in front of his peer in California, when they put you back in the right state. So yes, Donat was only detained for a little while there while they were doing that research, but there may be another warrant for him because of a violation of a restraining order. So that could extradition. Thank you, Christy. So there could be a second warrant on him, but we are not sure until he gets arrested. If he gets arrested. So, oh my God. Wait, guys. Hello, spellcaster. Okay, so yeah. So it's a please with Estefania songs. Exactly. I'm extremely sorry. So yes, what was I saying before this moment? No, Loki. So yes, Loki is making a lot of noise, my dear baby. So yes, Estefania. No, we were talking about Donut. So yeah, now Donut is back in California and he should go to court either in a couple of days or in a couple of weeks at the maximum. Until then, he could be arrested because there is a warrant on him. So we would know maybe he's gonna get arrested, maybe not. But for the warrant he has at that point, it is not super clear if that is gonna happen. But if he has another one from the restraining order, who knows? Maggie's back. Maggie's back.
People here in the United States, my teachers used to struggle a lot pronouncing it correctly and spelling it correctly. So we used an alias, which is my English translation of my name, and that's Stephanie. So
isn't an alias a fake name? Oh, Estefania, it does not matter anymore. Okay, so yeah, even herself, she gets confused by her own motherfucking self. Hello, herding cats. Like, I don't know. Isn't an alias a fake name? Now, people, help me here. She's annoying me again.
that's the first name she doxed. She did show it, but that name and my last name that she showed, along with my Instagram,
I showed her last name. So that means I can say her last name now. So, guys, tell me, does that mean now that she wants me to actually say her last name? Why? Why is this bitch so stupid? Bitch, if you say I said your last name, I'm gonna say your actual last name, okay? Don't piss me off, Estefania.
that's what people needed to find all of my other socials. And knowing that I had windmilled for
People. So people being Danny Robertson, say the name. Say the name. Okay? You're not a child. Okay? Danny Robertson showed picture of your dad, of yourself, but that you're not mad about. Estefania. You're mad about Estefania. Fucking Elias when someone was showing your father. Estefania. But even on that, she wants to blame me. Like you see oh, it was from that other person. It was because I was windmilling for her. No, it's because you went up panel, which you're still doing, and we're talking shit about her. That was your choice. I didn't make you talk shit about her. I didn't make you talk shit about Lady Letitia. You decided to talk about Lady Letitia. You decided to talk about Danny. It's your choice. You're an adult. You're not a child. Oh my God! What a martyr! I meant to talk about Danny Robertson. It wasn't her. She's not an adult. No, she's a child. Poor little girl. Oh, poor little Popo. Poor little Popo, Popo. Oh, I made you talk, Popo. I made you speak against Danny Popo. I made you like I will post it for people. The live where she was talking about Danny and doing na 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 because there's nothing more hilarious than watching Polly on panel talking shit about Danny, talking shit about Lady Atisha, and now being like, I was forced to be like this. I was forced. And I'm like, you're doing na 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 to Danny Robertson, someone that has the sense of humor of nothing, of a shoebox. Like Danny has no sense of humor. And you think you're gonna do nya 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 nya. And she's not gonna do something. We're talking about someone that don't laugh. This is someone that don't laugh, that don't know how to laugh about herself, but blame me instead. You think Danny would be doxing everyone in my chat? Oh, maybe she is crazy. But even me, I believe it was the nah, da, 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 that kind of, push her over the edge of the non humor that she is as a person. And so, as I did not made you do ta 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 while talking about her, I did not even make you talk about her. That's your choice, little girl. Assume, assume, assume. Assume you did that to someone that has no sense of humor and attack people like a bulldog. That's on you. That's not on me. That's on you. I didn't do that. You did that. Insanity, madness has entered the chat. Why does it need to be my fault? Baby? Why does it need to be my fault? Huh? Doesn't need to be my fault at all.
Or maggot against the Avengers for months because she made Danny out to be the worst of the worst. I was one of the biggest defenders of hers and a windmiller for her, which is the most embarrassing thing ever. But because of that, I was a target. And she showed my social.
Because of my action, because I decided to windmill for Madgie, because Madgie don't ask you to do that. I keep on saying to people, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You do it, I will thank you because that's nice of you. But nobody needs to do that. It's not an obligation. Like, what and the dictatorship is going on? This bitch is acting as if, when was this recording? That was from yesterday after he ran away like a little bitch. Oh, thank you. Hope that's just that simple. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love you out, anyone that call you out of your name is a joke. Have a drink on me. Thank you, baby. Like, madness, stupidity.
Which allowed the Avengers to find my Facebook and my other socials, and they found.
Yes, they did. Like I said, I will not take responsibility for what Danny does. It ain't my fault that she has no sense of humor and that you doing na 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 while insulting her and claiming to be 1/6 black. Okay, saying things like she's not part of my delegation. I didn't vote her in. You know, when Polly was doing that black bullshit as if she was 1/6 black when she is a Latina. So yeah, that was your choice. I ain't your mom. I am not your mother. So no, don't be acting as if I forced you when I was under her spell. Are you gonna do like I did a witchcraft on you? Of all the people I would do witchcraft, that would not be you, Popo. You do not matter. We were not in a love story. We were in a friendship, okay? Not in a love story. You don't matter like that. Please. Yo, her grandmother was half black. Now her grandmother is not half black anymore. Okay, she forgot.
You know, all my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers, everybody, right? Thankfully, Danny was gracious enough to do a live that wasn't too bad at all. She just was trying to prove that I wasn't black because
She was just trying to prove I wasn't black because I'm not black, because I lied. She also called me a not a person of not a psychologist, and proved that I was lying on everything because I'm a liar. So, thank you, Danny. Like Danny, to prove that that she wasn't black, showed her dad, showed her brother, showed a bunch of people. But that's okay because but I said Estefania, and that's terrible because I said Estefania. Like that's why, like I said, you tell me I did something, now I'm doing it because someone literally showed your dad, your brother, your mother. Like there is nothing that should affect you because if you can forgive that person and be really okay with what they did, why you mean you're crying because I showed the name Stephanie? Like the audacity, the lack of self-awareness. I want them to say that to someone that is not trying to literally swallow Danny whole. Okay, if they could swallow her, they would do it. Like I want her to say that to someone that has nothing to do with it. That woman showed my father, my mom, me. She showed everything. Like she showed all my Facebook. That other one said my name was Stephanie. And then I want that person to look you straight in the eyes and tell you how stupid you are. I'm going to be mad at the one who called me Stephanie. And I repeat, if you say I said your last name, I'm saying your last name. Okay? If you open your fucking mouth and say she said my last name, I will say okay. Say okay, and I say your last name is Stefania. You say I said your first name, I will say okay, and I will say your first name is Stefania. You say I said your address, I will say okay, and I will show your address as Stefania. Do we understand each other as Stefania? Like now I'm tired. This is stupidity.
Because there was an allegation that I had called myself black, which that's another thing.
Yeah, what's the thing about that? I wanna know
Okay.
about that.
So the black thing?
Yeah, that.
Okay, yeah. So in Madgie's chat, there's a lot of discussion about being not being Black American, her being Canadian Black, whatever she calls herself. She talks a lot about being from having her origins from Haiti, but being Canadian and all these things. So everybody in the chat, not just me, by the way, I'd like to make that clear. Everybody in the chat started talking about their ethnicities, and so I said that technically my grandma, my dad's mother, is black, and that is a fact. She is black. She's light skinned, and I said technically my grandma's black, so I have a little bit of.
Is she technically black or is she light skinned? I'm going to put her last name in a song. I promise you that. So yes. No, me, I ain't got no problem. I'm like, oh, now every sin will do every sin you accuse me of. You open your mouth and you cry about your city being said by me. I will say your actual city. I won't say your old city that is already in your profile. Okay, Lady Latisha, I hear you cry one more time about your address being shown, about your daughter's school being said. I'm saying it. Stop pissing me off. Everything that people say I did, I will do. Okay? I'm good with it. I'm doing everything. Not today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It irritated my soul to listen to Polly. Thank you, not today. I saw some of your comments. They were really good. Thank you. Because at the end of the day, yo, you don't like me, but it's about the truth. It's about, yo, that happened. I said I did it. I said that. Yo, now I am done. So I don't know if her grandmother is technically not black or technically light skinned or technically whatever the fuck, but she seems to confuse. Okay. At least you on up, Madgie, and bigs up to one who had Maggie's back all the way. Yo, 100% one, Rosalind, my babies, good jobs, good job, good job, good job.
Black in me. I never said I was black. I've always been Hispanic, 100%. But I'm also not going to deny the fact.
I never said I was black. I said my grandmother was light skinned. What? Allons danser la musique de la Macarena. Tous les garçons veulent danser avec moi. Bouge le corps. Like, what is going on? What am I hearing right now? How can Phantom hear that and be like, makes sense to me? How can, how can okay, Star, do you want to come up? I need someone to laugh with me. I need someone to laugh with me. Like, I'm so sorry. I need someone to laugh with me at this bullshit. Hello, and Dove Cry, my baby. Wait. Wait. My grandmother was light skinned and black, but she's light skinned, but she's technically not black. But I said abagabuk, agagabak, abagabak, abagabuk. Okay, my girl, whatever the fuck makes you happy at this point, good job.
Fact that she's black, and that's kind of more of a that it kind of triggers something else because she hid that all her life because of racism back home. And so we're barely like just she passed away recently, but right before she passed away was the first time she was actually declaring herself black. So to me, having to hide that is kind of hard. So, but I wasn't bringing it up, and I never, as a way to say I'm black. It was in a moment where everybody was sharing their ethnicity because the conversation had come up because Madgie.
Oh my goodness! Sorry,
So
Madge.
it's my hello, Star. So it's my fault if she had to say it that she was her grandmother was because I made it a point to talk about people ethnicity. Star, help! I'm so
Oh, what happened?
confused.
Oh,
I don't understand what this bitch is saying.
I'm confused too. That's why I said, "Huh?"
I'm so confused. My grandmother was light
Didn't
skinned, but
she?
not black, but black, but light black, but black. And Maggie made me say it. It is fault of Maggie that I said it because and this is
What?
narcissism.
How did you her say that?
I don't
That
understand.
doesn't even make any. What? I don't know. These people, I don't know what they be doing. I really don't know. I don't know.
Hello,
How long are you
District.
gonna ride this for?
What is going? Oh, District Kid. Okay, fly high,
Oh,
District Kid,
D.
if you're here. Okay, I need
Not.
people who
I
know
didn't.
this.
I wasn't talking about you, D. You know that. Come
No,
on.
no. No, I wanna insult Polly. Okay, that's all I want today. I want people who knew that crazy woman to explain to me what the fuck she just said. Was it in my imagination when she said she was 1/6 black?
D, why do you always think I mean you? We already talked about all that. It wasn't you that I was talking about. Because the thing that we discussed, you didn't even have that thing. Like one of the things that was passed around, you didn't even have it. So, you know what I mean? It wasn't you. And you know, Maggie, she doesn't want to tell nobody that.
What?
Polly. She
She's
doesn't
1/6 black?
No, like, and I don't want to drag all this stuff back out because
Mhm.
I will never sit on that man's panel and explain my life to him.
Oh,
But
Phantom?
yeah, but you know what she was doing, you know, behind
Mhm.
everything. You know
Yes.
what she was, okay? So it's okay for her to release my personal shit to people. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
but you say something and then like that's a hypocrite.
Yes.
It's hypocrisy.
I said
Like,
Estefania.
and at least you're honest about like if you dox, you say you doxed.
Yes. And now I promise people, I'm gonna do everything you accuse me of doing. Talk. I'm good. I'ma be your villain, baby. I will kiss away your pain. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I will be your villain, baby.
Oh, hey, Fly High. Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about them. Like, we already straightened all that stuff out. I was
Mhm.
talking about the people that, you know, didn't want to come clean about stuff and just want to put everything on me. Like, if we fell out, we fell out. What do you want me to do? Die? You know
No,
what I mean?
there is
Like,
no. There is
like
no
what are,
dying in any way. Like I said, this panel is not about, I don't like, it's not about that. I want to talk about this bitch.
yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
that's what she expects. She expects, like, if you fall out with her, it's got to go on and on and on and on. Like, just say what you have to say, let the other person speak, and then be done with it. It's like she wants to keep crying about this.
I don't want that type of attitude with D, because Star is like the first time you came back in a while.
Yeah, no, I wasn't meaning her or Fly High. No, I
Okay,
was
because
meaning.
I really don't want that type of energy on the panel or on the chat. I don't want that. I
Oh
want it to
yeah,
be about like the woman that's like her grandmother is black, but not black, but black, but not black, but black, but not black.
yeah. I don't understand that either.
Mhm.
Like, cause I was there the day that she said it. I was in
She
the
said it
chat when she.
multiple times.
Oh, I just remember the one day that I was there.
Hmm.
You didn't make her say anything.
I don't even
She was
understand what
talking
she
to
means.
you. She was talking to
Like it was
you.
her choice.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
doesn't make any
Like she
sense.
wanted to be important. She wanted to be part of the conversation.
That's crazy. That's
Yes,
crazy.
this tree. I love you, my love. Yes, we all love everyone, and I welcome Star back and the community. Like, I know
I
that
love
there is
all
a
you
whole thing.
guys. I love all
Exactly.
you
Like, it's
guys.
all good. Like, Star is a beloved friend of the owl.
Yes, I love you
Remember?
all.
There you go.
I missed you guys, so I just came back to say hi and
Yeah, I love that. Like, I'm happy
yeah.
that you're back. I'm all in the kumbaya face or the villain face, depend on people.
Thanks, Madgie.
Like, depend on people. I'm like, I can be your villain. Like, I will be her villain if she insists. I will be.
Yeah, no, I know, D. Like, but after, like, I don't even think you were around for the part of the stuff that I'm talking about. I think you were long gone by then. So, I think you were long gone by the time that stuff was happening. Because it was happening for quite a while. And that's what I mean. Like, she's just being a hypocrite. Like, I don't even
Mhm.
speak on that girl. And she still, like, talks about me, puts posts up like I'm referring to her. It's crazy. I don't even think about her.
Nobody thinks about Polly except Polly.
That was the first time I popped in to see if she was saying anything, and that was the first time I've seen her or heard her. I don't watch anything that girl does.
That's good because she only watched shit. Okay, I see that Happy Life is here, but I'm like, Happy Life, do you know Polly? Because I know you like going on
Yes.
people's panel, but this is like not an open panel. I said that already.
Hi, Happy. I don't know if he knows Polly or not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. Hello, Happy Life.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Hey.
Good, good. You.
Hey, I want to say that I love you, Madgie. I love the content. Keep doing the work.
Oh, thank you.
They do be hating on you. Far, as far as Polly goes, I know a little bit. So she'll make up stuff. She will
Mm.
be a part of the conversations. Then she'll twist the conversations, and then I don't think you're a bad person, Madgie. I just think like they got you they got you
They
wrong. Like
irritate her,
they irritate her. Yeah.
Listen, I'm cool with being a bad person as long as
Yeah.
it's the truth. So now I know what I need to do. I'm tired of them. I'm forcing them to tell the truth. So everything they say, I will do like that. It will be the truth, and like that, I will be at peace because I will be like, the truth is out. Hello,
Yeah.
are you coming up, Ralph?
Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
No, Polly, I just like facts. So those are chat. Exactly. We like facts. Okay. I've already put the receipt out on Polly. I'm tired of repeating those receipts again and again and again and her striking them.
I'll look D and see. I'll look through my block list because you guys shouldn't be blocked. I don't know. I have to check.
Mm-hmm.
I always mess up with my YouTube anyway, so with the block lists and all that stuff. So
Yeah, I also, you know what I'm saying? It's just Paulie, you gotta watch out. Like you gotta like get rid of her fast and in a hurry. Cause you let her stick around, she gonna have a way.
Yeah, the question for you, Happy Life. Star, you have an echo.
I do. All right, I'll
Yeah,
drop
my
down.
love.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
Okay.
cool, my love. Thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, Happy Life, I have a question for you.
Oh boy, what's up?
Okay, like as a black person, is that weird? Like a black American, you're a black American, right?
Definitely.
There you go. Like, is it like is that normal that a Latina is like talking about being black, but not black, but black, but not black, but black, but black, black? Like, is that normal?
No, it's not normal.
Okay, I'm trying to understand like why she's doing that. Like, I'm like, is that like a thing in America to be black but not black, but black but not black?
If you're Latino, you're a Latino. Like you can't be black. Like it's just weird.
Okay, like I was thinking maybe it's a conflict of cultural appropriate. Like I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, unless she's trying to infiltrate the black race, which, hey,
Well, I guess there was a reason because when she was on my panel, it was because we were talking about Black American situation, and as a Black Canadian and from being born in Canada and an Asian from my parent being from Haiti, I don't pronounce myself really on American issue. You know what I mean?
yeah, you're from Haiti. You got your own culture. Shout out to the Haitian people. Y'all got your own culture out there, and we got our own culture out here.
Exactly. So I don't like doing that. So why she would come on panel and explain why she was like she had black or she was black or something is because of explaining those situations. Now I feel like she was doing cultural appropriation.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta watch out for them types, boy, because they be like black this, and next thing you know, we be in a pickle jam.
Yeah, she was doing like a Rachel Dolezal. Is that the name of the lady?
Yeah.
Like the lady that made it seem that she was black, but she like at the NAACP.
Yeah.
So now she's Rachel. Oh, Stephanie, now you're Rachel. Like literally, now we can do that with her because she was trying to basically explain Black American culture to me, but in fact, she's not even Black American to do it.
How you from another culture explaining our culture? That is weird.
Yeah, that's why she kept on talking about being Black American.
Is it
What's
better?
going on with her? What's going on with her Latino culture? We want to know that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's like Rachel Dolezal. Like she really did that to be able to talk about Black American issues. And be like, as a Black American, I can tell you this.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And Star, my love, there's still the echo.
Oh, man.
You got to fix that echo, Star.
All right, honey, I'm gonna drop.
I love you, my love.
I love you, honey. In chat.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
So yeah, she basically just culturally appropriated Black American culture on my platform because she wanted to.
Wow.
Like it's not me. They're gonna try to blame it on me because I wanted someone to explain to me Black American culture. And I was just asking anyone that was Black American to do it. But she ain't even Black.
She's not. She is not Black.
Like her grandmother is Black, but not Black, but Black, but not Black, but Black. Like, what the fuck? Let's continue to listen to this insanity.
Let's continue.
is multicultural. And so that's how the conversation came up. But because there's a lot of hate, especially I had a lot of hate because I was an asshole. I windmilled for Madgie so much. So there's a lot of messages that have been taken and misconstrued to, paint me in a particular way. And so, Danny basically just focused on that when she tried to, expose me, more to say. And so, yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah. So, like in the past, you said you were like had a black grandma, or were you saying you're like black? Like, which is,
I'm not black. I've never said I'm black. And if anybody has a receipt that says I am black, I'd love to see it because there's no such thing. I said that.
Right, baby. You said you were 1'6" and then 1'10" and then 1'0".
101 1000.
Yo, I can't with this bitch. Like, oh my God. Now she's gonna debate the semantic. I'm like, shut your fuck up. Oh, hello today, Madgie. If I may ask, what's the story with the camera at your house with Danny? Did Danny say she was going to do it or not? And was it believable to you? Because there was a whole debate about that. I can put out the video. Like,
Not Danny putting cameras in your house.
Yeah, I can put up the audio of her saying that.
Man,
So
she weird for doing that.
I will let you decide. Like, you don't need to ask me what's the story. That's I put out the audio. Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, maybe it was a joke that she was doing. Maybe it was serious, but I took it seriously and I didn't like it.
Well, nobody would like that. I mean, that's not even a good joke. That's really what you're saying is you really are gonna put a camera in somebody's house.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show it because like I put it as a short because that's what I do. I'm like, yo, listen to it and decide for yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Mm. Yeah, Danny is one weird character, boy. Danny, hey, did you see that We the People when We the People was dragging Danny? Like, who are you, Danny? When you come off
Yes,
YouTube,
because
who
she
are you?
stuck. I love We the People, and then she struck the video because that's the type of little
Yep.
BB that she is.
Yep. And then she I think Danny was gonna call the cops or whatever, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. I'm like, she one of them.
Yo, she's crazy. She calls the cop on people all the time.
Mm.
She put up another strike on me. Poor little baby. So cute.
Damn. So I'm guessing Danny will.
Is there the audio? Why is the audio not here?
Oh.
I need surveillance for certain reasons, so it's completely legal. I'm doing something, so I need surveillance for certain reasons, so it's completely legal. It's not illegal. And as long as you have a licensed private investigator, I'm gonna be this weekend. I'm gonna be submitting to some Canadian private investigators because I want surveillance. My time to ask me for information, then ask me for information, then not put that Jill. Like I'm always watching you, cause yeah, I ain't gonna be the one watching that bitch. Now, once upon a time ago, to where it can have like this camera. My time to ask me for information, then ask me for information, then not put that Jill. Like I'm always watching you, cause yeah, I ain't gonna be the one watching that bitch. Now. Once upon a time ago, there's like surveillance to where you can have like this camera. And when they have this camera, it's actually outside the house. And once they set it up, the person don't even know it's there because they sneak it there. And then all you gotta do is go to they hook you up to it, and then you can watch it from your own computer. Once it's set up. Once upon a time, that can cost you per day to have that ice pipe. So I wouldn't need it for that long. I would just need it for, just to see these toys. I want to see them kneecaps going in there. And daddy, I want to see what's going on. What's really happening with that house. Who's in the basement? Who gonna go in out of the house?
So yeah, maybe it's a joke, maybe it's not. You decide. Like, I don't decide. I'm like, here is the thing. You decide. I don't give a fuck. I can say, oh, I got
Wow.
scared. No. And she tried
Wow.
multiple times to get that audio to be dismissed and removed. Like, she has been striking that audio. She has been trying, but I'm like, I still got it and I'm still post it. Even if I have to post it 1,000 times, I'm still post it because you did that shit. And I suppose they're going to say, that was just a joke. But I'm threatening them.
Mm. Yeah, they can't handle you. See, you already know their moves for years, right?
No, not for years, but I'm learning. So yeah, not today here. Like I said, any receipt you want, here it is. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. People be trying to paint me as if I'm trying to look like the good guys. Make me the bad guys. I don't care. But nobody is gonna bullshit me into believing that that bitch is not a bad guy.
Man, she's like the Joker behind the scenes. Like she just be doing something, but then if you put her in the front line, she just gonna run like a cat.
Yo, like this is a scary ass bitch. People be talking to me about me. I'm like, shut up. You cannot be on panel with a whole demon and then tell me that I am that I did something bad to you. Like, shut. No, not today. There is a lot of things I can be, but a liar I am not. Okay, that's why I'm like, those people are trying to protect their image. I'm not trying to protect my image. I'm just a bitch on the internet talking shit and messing around. Okay, what reputation? Fuck my reputation. Everything people like, I just don't like people lying on me because I'm like, I don't enjoy doxing, but I will do it. I don't enjoy striking. I make it a point not to do it. But if you force my hand, I'm like, I ain't got no problem doing it at this point. Force my
Right.
hand, say that I did it, and I'm doing it. Like, this is my promise. I'm done. Like, Lady Latisha shows picture of her toddler and then
Oh,
cry about me saying, I know where your child goes to school because she said where her child goes to school.
Lord. I
I'm
didn't
like,
know
this
she
is the
showed
truth.
that picture.
Huh?
I didn't know she showed that picture.
Yeah, she's a bad person. Like Danny called the police on people. She called the police on me multiple times. So did Lady Latisha. So did Polly. So when they cry about me calling the police, I'm like, you are hilarious. I would do so much more if I actually gave a fuck and I was actually sadistic enough. Because even doing it one time, I did a good laugh, but then doing it like a second time, where is the joke? Like we get it, ha ha.
Damn, so they called the police on you multiple times and thought it was funny. Then you called the police on them and then like, Madgie the bad guy. Why you calling police on us for? Well, you
Lady
did it to me the
Latisha
first.
called the police on me first. I called the police on Polly first because she struck me 2 times.
Wow.
So yeah, me, I'm like, you mess with my money, you're fucked up. So I'm gonna remind you that I know where you live. And if I wanted to, I would do a lot more than do a wellness check because you have to be unwell to attack me.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna say this: we at the owl, which is your head owl. We don't want to see you going, so we will support you however we can.
Thank you, darling. That's really nice. But yeah, no, I will be the demon if you want to because you are serving the literal devil.
Damn.
And being an angel don't work in this sector. They don't understand like being nice. They think being nice is being weak.
Well, well, I mean, being nice. I mean, you can be nice to the right people, but you got to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? You can't be
Mhm.
nice to everybody.
She showed a photo of inside her child dance class. Like when I say Lady Latisha will dox her child left, right, and center, Lady Latisha, her child was called a bad name, and she literally said, "Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!"
Oh wow. I didn't know she does her child. I mean, all the
Yeah, she does
information
that all
coming
the
out.
time. She does that all the time. Like Lady Latisha has her her old city written in her profile. Lady Latisha puts picture of her child out all the time, and then cry about me saying, "Well, I know where your child goes to school because I she said the name of the school." And I'm like, "You're stupid. Why are you doing this?"
Hmm.
I keep on telling her, "Stop putting picture of your child out. That's fucked up." She still does it.
Wow.
Like Polly act as if she cares about her family. I'm like, "Bitch, you don't give a fuck. I know you're gonna make me dox you, and I'm like, yo, that's on you." That's why I feel nothing, because I'm like, I'm literally a genie. I'm making your wish realize, because you want to be doxxed. You want to cry. You want to have a reason to be a victim. Like that's your desire. I'm fulfilling your wish, because there is an easy way for me not to do that, which is don't accuse me of doing that and I ain't doing it. But you will do it because you want to be doxxed, and I'm here to fulfill your wish.
Wow.
No, I'm tired
I'm
those
a black,
of those little children. I'm
so
like,
I have some of
mhm.
that in my heritage, but I don't consider myself black, and I never have.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I've always been considered and proud to be 100% Hispanic and Latino, born and raised from Ecuador. So, yeah.
Right, but in South America, you do have a bit of a mixture with the Africans who were brought over. So not out of out of the realm of possibility that yeah, black
Hello,
women's.
Shannon.
Here's what
Yeah, with a lot of look up the Ecuadorian soccer team; they're all black. So we have a huge black community. Like it's huge. So
yeah.
yeah, we definitely had. I mean, we had in slavery, just the Spanish and the Portuguese, but same thing. Yeah.
Yep, sounds about right. So continue. I don't know if you remember where you left off at, but I definitely want to
Um.
get some clarity on that. So,
Yeah. No, that's a good point, and I appreciate that. I don't think that's.
Phantom is so nice to Polly. Like, he's like really like, not
He
calling
got
her
a
out.
crush. He got a crush on Paulie. That's why.
That's why. That's why he's acting like a little
Yeah.
bitch right now.
Yeah.
Letting that bitch that clearly black, like she literally blackfish, and he's like, "Mm, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense."
Yeah, he's kissing her ass at this point. He's like, yeah, Pally. Ask him, Paulie. Yes.
Yes, baby. Yes. Continue to blackfish, baby. Well, he did have a girl that said the N word multiple time on his panel, multiple time, and
Damn.
he fucked her. I think he has a type.
He does.
You have a type. That's adorable.
I've gotten a chance to clarify that either. Um. So I believe that I was talking about. Yeah. So Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. So the point of it is, if you look at the definition of doxing, okay, it's not what. That's another thing that she likes to do. She likes to say that the definition of doxing, it depends on the person, but that's not true. Like words have meaning, okay, and you don't get to make them up. There's an established.
Word has meaning. Saying your
I,
fucking middle name is not
I,
doxing, you stupid
I,
bitch.
I like this comment. LAL says, Paulie, as you should never. I am Puerto Rican and most of us are considered white still.
She forgot when she wanted to talk about black culture.
Yeah.
Like she forgot. She forgot that.
Mm.
Like they don't know. Like I have a hyper focus, and I'm like, I remember shit. So I'm like, you said that. You said that, you acted this way, you did that. I remember. And I'm like, I will show the receipt. And then people decide. You decide. You listen to it and decide if I overreacted. Okay. You decide.
Meaning for words. Otherwise, everything would be completely subjective. And especially when it comes to certain things that can be considered criminal. So if you look at the definition that I just pulled up, doxing is the malicious practice of gathering and publicly releasing someone's private or identifying information online without their consent. And it is most commonly used to intimidate, harass, shame, or threaten a target. Okay, so there's different parts of this where she really falls into and she tries to skirt away. So in my YouTube profile, you don't see my name anywhere, Stephanie or Stephania. That was intentional. You also can't get that unless you know me personal, because all my socials are private. I'm not a public figure. So she was able to gather that from a personal relationship when she added me on her Instagram.
Whoa. Then how did Danny have access to her Facebook?
Because Paulie gave it to her, I guess.
Like, how did, like, exactly. So if it's all private information, so when Danny showed her Facebook, Danny, like, she sent it to Danny so that Danny could find it. Is this bitch okay? What is she even saying? It's weird.
Does she ever call Danny out on the shit she did with Paulie, or
No. She forgive her. She's an angel.
Wow.
Yes, because I'm the devil. That's why I'm like, I don't mind this, Stefania.
Wow.
Remember also, she was the first content creator that I ever interacted in a live chat with, like in her channel. That's how new I was to it. And she was the first channel I ever moderated in. Okay. So I didn't know.
Is she saying that I took a virginity?
Probably.
Like, this is really like acting, this is my first time. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, chat, tell me, did I take that bitch virginity? Is that how she's acting right now? I feel like I took a bitch virginity and I didn't even know about it. She was my first. She was the first person I modded to. She's the first person I did that for. I'm like, what the fuck?
The first time, the last time with you and me, I can coming in the air tonight. Okay.
Bro, I'm trying to think about a song where you lose your virginity right now, and I'm like, what's the song where they talk about being a first time? Like, this bitch is really acting my very first time on the house of the couch. Okay, yeah, that's the song for her. I'm like, my very first time. Yo, that bitch, I took her virginity. Shit. I didn't know.
How you feel about it?
I feel like I don't give a fuck. I must be a fuck boy.
Damn. A fuck girl, you mean? A fuck girl?
Yeah, I'm a fuck girl because I clearly don't give a fuck. Damn it.
Are you gonna take Danny's virginity as well?
I guess I'm gonna take her virginity as well, man. I'm gonna take a lot of people's virginity at this point. My very first time. Yeah, this bitch really thought we were in a relationship. Jesus Christ.
Maybe y'all was in one. Did y'all?
I wasn't in one.
Okay.
Know that this was something that people did. So when she said to her channel that we could DM her through Instagram, I assumed that
all her information was public, and when I called her to tell her that DR was doxing her, that's when she put it all on private. That makes more sense. I was like, what do you mean it was on private? How did freaking Danny Robertson get it then?
Well, the only way anyone would get it if you give it to them.
My very first time. Okay. I will cherish taking your virginity though. Okay.
Damn.
Like this bitch really be acting as if I took her virginity. I'm snatching innocence. Oh my god.
You are.
I'm snatching virginity left, right, and center. Oh my
It was
god. Oh,
safe enough
Christy.
to.
Cherish you, baby. I cherish you. I cherish you. I cherish yours. Shit, I really am a fuck girl. I be snatching innocence like Pokemon or something. Allez, Lucky. Bouge. Ah, what is going on? Lucky.
Add. I never thought that something like that would happen and that I'd have to be careful. So I didn't use an alternate Instagram. So the name Stephanie, she did not gather from YouTube, and she did not gather that with my consent, because I never consented for her to publicly release it. It's not, doxing is not just gathering information, as we saw in the definition. It's the malicious practice of gathering and publicly releasing someone's private or identifying information. Again, my Instagram and my socials are private, so that fits that. And the identifying part with the keywords of Stephanie and the last name that you showed, or even she showed my Insta completely, so you don't even need to do that. With that, you can reverse find through my pictures and actually find my real identity. So it was enough. And there's a lot of things that are registered under my English translation nickname. So it was identified. Stephanie is identifying information in my case.
So
It is the
is
Oh, yes, Stefania. I said your name, Stefania. Don't say her first name too. She's being so annoying about it. And keep on talking about her last name. Before I say your last name, little girl, shut the bitch. Ah, la la. I should say her last name just by annoyance. But I'm giving her that panel of being a bitch and lying.
Mm.
that one of your middle names, or is that like your first name?
That's my middle name, but I'm Hispanic. When I have, by law in my country where I was born, you're not allowed to have one name,
Mm.
like one first
What does
name.
that? What does that mean exactly?
By law, you cannot have one first. What are you talking about? What is going on?
I'm shocked that he's not getting it at this point.
Oh no, he's like, I'm gonna help that bitch. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna find a way to help her. Damn, Phantom, you really are construct.
Yeah.
Like you're gone, bitch. You're gone.
He's
Damn, he's a
gone to
little
the
bitch.
phantom zone.
Yo, look at Phantom. Look how mean, how nice he is to this Latina woman, but how mean he was to that black woman that is me. Look at you, Phantom. If you don't want to fuck the person, that's when you're nice.
I told him to super chat you $100 so you can go hit his link, but he didn't do it yet.
He will never. He's a little bitch. Like that man is only nice to women he want to F. Is that what's going on here? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? I'm like, yo, Phantom would have never let it go. Okay, if I said something like that, what is going on?
He wants to F Polly.
Yo, I know she does yoga and she's flexible, but that's not supposed to make you stupid.
No, that does make you stupid. If you see a good looking woman with yoga, that will make you stupid.
I guess. Damn, Phantom. You're a superficial little girl. Damn, this boy really went, I'm strong. I just want to get to know you.
That's a good song. That's a good song for him. I just
Yo, he's strong. Yo, he's strong. What the hell? This man is acting like a 90s movie. Like, what is going on?
I just want to be next to you.
Oh, that's
I
really
just
what he's
want to hold
doing.
you for a while
Yo,
for the first time.
accountability. What is this? Accountability. What is this?
This is suckalism.
Yo, I don't make his belly button hard, so man, I don't need any niceness. Oh, he only like bitch that blackfish or say the N word.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his kind of
Yo,
way.
he's singing in the rain like he's doing a little R&B, like dancing right now. Oh my god. Like that's what he's doing right now. And the rain, like Omarion or Usher.
Under my umbrella, umbrella, umbrella.
Yo, the man is like, yo, and she's like, under my umbrella. Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, this is insane. What is going on? Nah, even I am shocked. Man, Phantom, I'm sprung. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around.
I
What
just
the
want
fuck?
to kiss you on my own now.
Oh my god, what is going on?
What
No,
is it going on?
Phantom, you're thinking with your D right now. We need to talk about
That's
this.
it. That's it. He's sticking with his banana right now.
Yo, Phantom, this is a sad moment for black men all over the internet. This is sad. This is pathetic. What the fuck? The man is sprung. Oh my god, the man is gone. How sad. Oh, poor Phantomy. Poor little Phantom.
Well, he is running his show right now, so I mean,
Yeah, I am what?
no, I said Paulie's running his show right now.
And he's letting her.
Yeah.
Like he's sprung, he's gone. Like he is in the R&B movie right now. Like he is in Honey, and he's Honey. I don't know if he was the same with Lady Latisha. I didn't watch the live. I'm actually shocked right now. What's he doing? Where is the shame? Where is the embarrassment, man? Where is the pride? Are you not a lion? I guess you really are a little ghost, a little bitch ass. Oh my god. So sad. So sad.
So that means that you have to have a first name and a middle name by law. And so when I came here and I had to do my documentations and match my documentations back home. So I name and middle name. Joe was my middle name. And somebody else that was one of the subscribers, actually, one of her subscribers had already shown my first name. So it was, yeah, she already showed my first name. It's also the most common name there. And it just her showing my middle name was I don't mind. At this point, it's useless. My first name is Maria. Okay. It's the most common name in South America, which is why I didn't mind anybody using that name. She's highlighting that my middle name is Estefania on purpose. It's very intentional and malicious. She's not just doing it just because. It's because she knows.
So what names did Madgie show herself? She showed.
Did she? Yo, Polly took Maria, P-Man, Phantom. Yes, now he's sprung. I'm sprung. So wait. She just said her first name with no problem? Okay. Okay. You don't care, Maria Estefania. So we need to care if you don't care. That is not fair. The never-ending story. Like that's really what's going on right now. What is going on? Did this bitch just say her first name? Yo, Yo, she's doxing herself. What is going on? Between Lady Latisha showing picture of her child and her just saying her first name, I'm just like, okay. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Bunch of weirdos.
All
The
of
middle
them.
name.
All of them.
Well,
She's shown
initially.
all of them. She originally showed Stephanie
Okay.
and my last name. On the very first live, she did show my last name. Okay. And then she was upset that I said that that was not okay, that was doxing, and I didn't appreciate it. Because people were able to find me, and there was a live that was made about me by Danny, and it was embarrassing.
Let's be clear. I apologize when I did it, and I edited the video. Now, Estefania, Madgie don't give a fuck. But at the beginning, when I thought she was, not a fucking ban of my existence, then I was sorry. Oh my God.
Me. So it did do harm because what she showed, people were able to find me. And that did upset me. And she kept minimizing and saying that is not a real doxing, that I'm crying over, that she didn't know what was my name. And so eventually she showed my real name, and she still is as of a few days. So it doesn't matter because we're talking about today. And she says today that she fake doxed me. My point is, you've already done it, whether it was at the beginning or towards the end. You've been doing it, and you keep lying and saying you haven't. It's annoying.
Yes.
I admit I said her middle name. I admit. I am guilty. I said her middle name. I admit. Okay, Estefania, stop crying.
Because when she came here, I thought it was very deceptive how she said she doxed the fake name. Okay.
Yeah, she
Well,
keeps saying that.
I think it was really the fact that I think it's really deceptive that a bitch grandmother is black, light skinned, but then not black, but then black, but then not black, but then black. I think that's really deceptive, Phantom. But clearly, your brain is not working when it concerns Polly, which is not your fault, darling. I know you're thinking more with Lilo Phantom, which must literally be a ghost too, or the size of a ghost, or the size of a peanut.
And she eventually, whether you want to say that initially she technically just shared my nickname, which came with my socials and my last name and my picture, everything. Okay, that's not real doxing. Well, eventually you did. So you did.
Did she say I showed pictures like Happy Life? Did she just say I showed pictures and her social number? Oh, wait, I'm going to listen to it again.
It's just her showing my middle name was I don't mind. At this point, it's useless. My first name is Maria. Okay. It's the most common name in South America, which is why I didn't mind anybody using that name. She's highlighting that my middle name is Estefania on purpose. It's very intentional and malicious. She's not just doing it just because. It's because she knows.
So what names did Madgie show herself? She showed the middle name?
All of them.
Well,
She's shown all of them. She originally showed Stephanie.
Okay.
And my last name. On the very first live, she did show my last name. Okay. And then she was upset that I said that was not okay, that was doxing, and I didn't appreciate it. Because people were able to find me, and there was a live that was made about me by Danny, and it was embarrassing to me. So it did do harm because what she showed, people were able to find me, and that did upset me. And she kept minimizing and saying that is not.
Baby, I cannot take responsibility for what Danny has done. What Danny has done is on her. Unfortunately for all of you bitches, what Danny has done is on her. You cannot twist reality in your own stupid ass head and decide that what she has done is because of me. She did it because you mocked her, okay? It doesn't take the most smart of people to understand this. You mock Danny Robertson. She is a child and probably like 5 years old at the maximum. So yeah, Sorry, babe. You should have not mocked her if you couldn't handle it.
Real doxing that I'm crying over that she didn't know what was my name. And so even so it doesn't is you've already done it, whether it was at the beginning or towards the end. You've been doing it and you keep lying and saying you haven't.
I thought it was very deceptive how she said she got the fake name. Okay.
Yeah, she keeps saying that. And she eventually, whether you want to say that initially she technically just shared my nickname, which came with my socials and my last name and my picture, everything. Okay, that's not real doxing. Well, eventually you did.
My social and my pictures. Oh, okay, because Danny did that. Oh, okay. She's again saying that I did what Danny did. That's fine. Thank you. Happy life.
Eventually you did. So you did. Like, you need to own that you popped your cherry and you have crossed the doxing line. Okay, I was the first person you officially really crossed.
Yes, yes, yes. I said your middle name, Popo. Yes, I said it. I admit it. I will admit it. I admit it. I admit it. I admit it. I said her middle name is Stefania. Okay, I surrender to the authority. And like I said, if she said I said her last name, then I can just say her last name. Like, I don't mind. I feel no shame. I don't care that your last name is out, baby.
That hard line of doxing that you keep minimizing, because you did show and you keep showing my middle name, which is the most identifying part of my entire name. There's no more excuses.
You're so dumb. The most identifiable name of your middle name of your name is your last name. Are you stupid? Are you okay? Are you well? No, you're not well.
You want to be a big girl? Okay, you made it, but stop hiding it. It's so annoying.
Hiding what? Oh, I said it, Stefania. My God, I don't care. I embrace it.
So let's go back to the beginning a little bit, like during the fallout. So she said you called her angry, like she was yelling and screaming at you. So she like refuted that, right? She said she wasn't really
everything.
There's
never.
Yeah. Let's be clear. Phantom has heard me screaming, and he has said on his own platform when I was there with him that, yeah, he heard it and it wasn't screaming. So Phantom, you're a bitch. Phantom, you're a bitch. Phantom, you don't have any fucking balls. Phantom, you're a bitch.
Yeah, there's always an excuse. It's fucking annoying. So basically what happened...
Do you have any audio of that? Like, do you have like...
Yeah, she played it. The dumbass played it herself. She's
I'm trying to remember if I heard it or not. I don't know. But are you able to play it? Do you have access to it?
Probably. Yeah, somewhere. I have so many hours of...
Phantom, you have it because I played it for you and I sent it to you by video. So what are you talking about? Phantom, you're a bitch. Phantom, you're a bitch.
Seats. Yeah, I could. Honestly, it might just be easier to pull it up from her own stupid lives, to be honest. I could probably find it. Basically,
you can easily find it. I can play it for you guys. Like, there is one, I put that video out 1,000 times to be like, here, you decide if I was screaming. You think I give a damn? She's the one who keeps on striking it. She keeps on striking that video because she doesn't want people to hear it. Like, Phantom, you are really a bitch. Where can I find it? Let's see if I can find it.
It was, I guess I technically maybe used the wrong word, arguably, because it's just really, I'm so tired. She keeps denying everything, but what I meant was the conversation went left. She reprimanded me. Whether you want to say that it was 2 decibels louder or 10, and what you consider.
Yes, I reprimanded her. Oh, good job, baby. Thank you, Lala. She's so tired. You can say it was screaming or not. It was screaming. Phantom knows. Phantom heard it. Don't even look like Phantom is just being a bitch. Because Phantom, you're a bitch. Phantom, you're a bitch. There it is. I literally made the video for Phantom the bitch. Because he asked me, oh, do you have the thing? And I was like, yes, yes, I'm going to find everything and put it in a nice video for you. Oh, yeah. And that was because he was calling me a narcissist. And I was basically showing him, well, go talk to HG Tudor because I am an empath. But knock yourself out. I'm just an empath that won't take your shit. Okay? I'm an empath that will be like, oh, you want to mess with me? You want to mess with Madgie? Don't do that. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. How is it going on? I know V Goddess is live right now. I hope you're okay. I just got home literally. Like,
yeah, she oh crap. Sorry. I'm listening to something in the back. Basically Vampire had a couple of lives. This is the second live going off on Star. A little bit going off on me. She came at Danny. I mean, she's crashing out on everybody. I'm okay. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm so burnt out. We talked about it on a live with Star for a minute, and then so Star had a live in the morning or whatever earlier in the day. Then Vampire had another live on responding to that, and then she just came on live again. So, but I'm good. I'm done with it.
who is Michelle?
Okay, so the thing that also pissed me off a lot was that.
And again, that's her talking about one of the little owl. Well, Michelle is a bitch, okay? But at that moment, I was like, yo, this is too many people you are talking to me about. Yes, I am doing a musical today because I'm literally dealing with fucking assholes.
Michelle was in Vampire's chat. Girl, do you remember she was an owl, Michelle Wright? And she.
Don't you remember? She was an owl. I was like, she was an owl? What do you mean she was an owl? Like, I was wondering what Michelle she was talking about. Michelle is a pretty command man. I thought, Michelle, are you talking about Auntie Pick Me? Who are you talking about?
She used to go on the panel with Star, like, all the time. Yeah, they fell out. Michelle and Star fell out. And then, honestly, I had a fallout with her too, but I haven't even brought it up. But she just doesn't show up anymore, probably because we had a fallout, me and her. But today she showed up at Vamps. And it's so weird because she was so against Vampire the whole time.
You're all so close and you fall out a lot. You should do like a.
That's me being like, wow, I'm assimilating I assimilated the what she said to me because I was like, this has been you have been falling out with a lot of people, girl. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Daily read of what happened in the owl sector. Like, does all of this happen on Discord? But yeah, okay, Michelle, right? Yes, I do know who that is. But when you said Michelle, I thought, is she talking about Auntie Mickey? Like, that's weird. What happened is, You're friend and not friend, and you have problem, and you need someone neutral with a chronometer. Like, you really need the timer, okay? Because people have a tendency to cut other people off. Yo, I'm like, what happened between you and Michelle? What happened? What is going on? Yo, no joking, did kill me because of the, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you're all in the back end and you're all fighting. Guys, you need like a show where it's just like Madgie being neutral or someone being neutral. Like, you need to have a show where you just talk it out, because wow.
The problem with Michelle is like, okay, Michelle's an Aries. I'm an Aries. And I got pissed off and she doesn't really care to talk about it. And I don't want to ask her to talk about it or to care about my feelings. So I'm cool with just not talking to her.
I'm doing a little pause just so you can see at the top. OMJ, I just major event. I closed a whole Discord group. As I am not, like, I know what Discord is, but I'm like, Discord group, Discord. I was like, you closed Discord. Like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah. Okay, let's be clear. I released those receipts like the moment she started talking a lot in my head. The moment she started talking a lot in my head. And let's be clear, Phantom is aware because this video is not the first time I released the receipt. I just put it in a format that was easy for him. Because this was literally done for him. As you can see here, his old channel, and I send it by email. His old channel is here. Okay, so let's be clear. I already sent that to Phantom. He already acknowledged that he's seen it, heard it. I did it for him because I was showing the receipt. So let's be clear. Phantom is deliberately acting like a bitch. Phantom, you're a bitch. Phantom, you're a bitch. Phantom, you are a bitch. Okay? You are a bitch. A bitch. You are a bitch. You are a bitch.
But what I'm saying is that she's been the one that kept making us feel bad that we were even considering Vampire. Then she, is now showing up on Vampire's chat saying like, I'll show you the texts.
No, do not send me screenshot. No. What I want is a verbal. I fell out with her. They fell out together, and that's it. I want general line. I will die. Yeah, fuck it. If you don't want to do it anymore, you don't do it anymore, man. I just don't get it. I don't want, like, Michelle is a little owl, so, I don't want her to feel exiled in any type of way.
Girl, it's one comment. I'm too lazy to type it. Chill out. Nah, I'm not gonna undo the Discord because I enjoy it, okay? And there's other people there. I just feel like that sometimes. It's a long story, but there's within the Discord there's subgroups, okay? So there was a subgroup between Michelle, Fly High, Angela, and Dee's. And that's the group that I deleted, okay? But the Discord is staying. We've got Receipt Vault. It's a dope place to be at. It's getting smaller, but we have fun. So no, I'm not undoing the Discord. Fuck that. Now, I will say today when she showed up in Vampires, I did kick her out. And that's fine because I feel like, period. because she's talking about me shunning her. And that's the thing. She thinks that I am upset with her because she believes Star is a demon. That's not why I'm upset with her at all. I don't give a fuck what she thinks or what she does. I'm upset with the way she treated me. And she doesn't even give a fuck about that. So, and now she's talking to Vampire, and we have a receipts vault in the Discord. So I kicked her out today. And she hasn't said anything to me. She has me on Insta. So I'm not, like, I don't care.
You're fighting a lot, okay? So you're fighting within the group. Please tell everyone it has nothing to fucking do with me. And like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you fighting among each other? Is it like, and is there a need to fight among each other? There are like, while my little owl are fighting between each other, people are being accused of helping an essayer. Like, what is going on? Like, fighting with not joking, fighting with this, fighting with that. Why are you all fighting together? The fuck is going on? So let's be clear, okay? I'm going to say that with love and affection. I did not make you a mod to have everyone in my chat fighting. This is not happening. Like, sincerely, I may just remove all your wrenches, okay? Because that makes no sense. Like, what is going on? Literally, all I hear is you and the other person fighting and fighting and fighting as if I give a fuck that you're mad at each other. Why are you mad at each other? We are talking